Well, hi, everybody, which is nobody at this moment. I just thought because I said that I would do it yesterday, that I would put on a Rosie member stream and then see how we go from there. So, for anybody who hasn't seen these, I'm just gonna play.
Okay, good. All right.
Let me know if my fan and stuff is too loud for you guys or whatever.
Hey, Risa. Hey, Mariana. It's small because it doesn't look that way on my side. Hey, guys.
Hey Ocean, how you going? Hey Rally, welcome in you all. We're just gonna watch and react a little bit to Rosie's the last couple of member streams. So this one here was from membership. What is it? Body doubling. What? No, I shared the wrong one. Okay, never mind. I think we're gonna watch this one. Cooking bacon and making homemade gravy while celebrating all the new members. Look, it's a super long one. I'm most definitely not going to get through the whole thing. I could do a couple of hours. I've got to feed the dog and stuff in like an hour. So yeah, I know there's a lot of other stuff going on at the moment. There's other people streaming and stuff, but like I'm just like a bit sick of drama. So I thought I would just give an alternative for everybody. Hey, Rally. Yeah, so we're just gonna watch a bit of this. I might speed it up.
Saturday, I want to do that. And I forgot how last Wednesday went because I just got back into therapy.
Is that going to be too fast for you guys, or is that going to be okay? Let me know.
And I'm worried about doing a live on Wednesday. Like if I'm in a weird mood, I don't know if me doing the laps on Wednesday is a good idea, but I don't want to do them on Thursday because the next day I'm planning something like a big live. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow because then I might just do 50 laps tomorrow. I'm scared of Gas Girls 2 Star Mama. I'm terrified. Grilling is fun. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's just like I'm so scared of getting the steps wrong. Like I'm just so scared about fucking up and like leaving the because it's like a multi-step process. Maybe I should like write it all down first just because it'll make me feel better. Yeah. yeah, no gas grilling. I get my boyfriend to start and then I do the rest. Hi. Oh, okay. You can just go day by day, see how you feel. We're gonna watch either way. Thank you, Mama. I never grilled either. It feels like a whole thing. Yeah, it just makes me nervous. Yes, a bunch of people got gifted memberships because of the kindness of Nonsense in her community. I'm still like floored.
Oh yeah, so this was after interesting. So this was after Nonsense, i.e. Krama community, i.e. Illuminati, and all those people went into her stream. Now, from what I gathered, they thought that they were just going into the hat. They thought they were just going into like a random cow's stream and then decided that they actually liked her, I suppose. But I don't know. I'm still kind of waiting to see how that pans out. I don't know how anyone can genuinely like Rosie for more than 5 minutes, but anyway, I'll let it play.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at myself today. I can see it in my eyes. I'm having a bad energy and pain day. Yeah. It is what it is. Life goes on. At least today's stream, like I said, it's just gonna be low key. I'm basically prepping stuff. Yeah. Once you do it, you'll see how simple it is. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know as soon as I get into it, like I just want my dad to babysit me. Like I'm being so dead ass. Like I was like, I just need to run video chat, my guy. Like I can't do this by myself. I'm scared. I love watching Americans grill in the UK. We barbecue in the summer. That's it. I would love to grill outside. Yeah, it's just like we do have a nice grill, actually. But I forgot to bring them in last night. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, where did my dad leave the? We have like a grill spatula and a grill pair of tongs. They're like huge and metal. And my father left them outside and never brought them in to get cleaned. So I'm going to soak them motherfuckers in like hot water 3 or 4 times and like give them a good clean, because my parents have been out of the country for a minute. Like a minute. So I don't know how the fuck we didn't notice. I don't look over there. Like I don't interact with that area of the patio. I just beeline to the pool, and or I'll beeline to I have like a wooden bench out there. Oh, my brother's outside. I can ask him to bring them in. And I can start that process now, actually. My hubby works.
So yeah, I know, like, look, when I'm looking at it back on my phone, it looks really laggy. So I'm hoping it's not that bad for you guys. But if it is, I'll figure it out. But I don't, like I said yesterday, I don't plan on streaming very often. This is just like a make up for cam canceling after I hyped you all up. And I do apologize about that. But yeah, sorry if it's a bit trash. Anyway.
Works for an amazing Amish family. Cool. They do custom home construction. They gave him a Blackstone griddle for Christmas. We were so blessed with such an amazing boss. Wow. Like I know that especially just communities like that in general have their problems, but I've really only heard great things about the Amish community. Oh, is it pool check day? Oh, he might be out there for a minute. Well, that's a problem because I can't angle my camera until he comes back in. I don't want to catch him. My husband bought a Mac Daddy McGrill for my daughter's 15th birthday party, and we used it once. She's now 29. It's still sitting outside. That's funny. I'm sorry. It depends on what Amish community. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Oh, hey, wait, before you come inside, can you grab the pair of tongs and spatula Dad left out there? I forgot to bring it in.
Yeah, so this was 7 days ago, just so you guys know.
And I noticed last night. Can he text you before he comes in so you know? I don't even know if he has his phone on him. Okay, are you done it outside?
Yep.
Awesome, okay, good. Awesome. These need to be soaked. I did not realize they were left out. Dad left these outside, if that tells you anything. So, we're going to start the first soak. Okay, he's outside. 1 second. Amish cooking is amazing. Yeah, I mean, there's a Amish store in Largo, which is not where I live, but close to where I live. And I've had Amish food before. It is pretty bomb because everything's made from scratch. Oh wait, all messages, Rosie. Get it together, girl. Okay.
Rosie,
Yes.
you know where's any of that clipboard?
Huh?
You have a clipboard?
No, I wish we did. Well, I don't know if we do. Mom and Dad might have a clipboard. You know Mom and Dad. You know how they are. I don't have a clipboard or any knowledge of a clipboard is how I will answer that. They use about 10 pounds of butter and everything. You know, Black Panteria. Yeah, that's also part of it with their baked goods, I'm sure. Court Dorowski. Do you ever like to cook shellfish? I don't buy.
Why do you want her muted? Look, she's gonna sing in a little bit, and I will definitely be speeding my ass through the singing. Yeah, she definitely sings. She definitely does music. I'm not monetized. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna just like whenever she starts singing, I'm definitely gonna lose patience. So we probably just like skim for like an hour. I don't know. Let's see.
Super often. I did get some freezer shrimp. I don't know when I'm gonna pull that out because I've got travel plans coming up, and I'm gonna be grilling on Friday the burgers and hot dogs. And like I know my brother eats a lot of that too. So like burgers are probably both of like our favorite food. Levi, are you still out here? No, okay. I'm feeling these are really big, so I'm gonna have to fill this up pretty high. Also, I was so like in a rush and like whatever and like flustered last night. When I got in the shower, I washed my hair. I completely forgot to use cold water. And then I got out and I realized I forgot to use cold water when I saw the hair dryer and I went, fuck it. I was like, I got shit to do. I don't care. I don't give a damn. And I can already tell how much of a difference. And I'm using the new shampoo. Like, it's such a crazy difference with the cold water. And I don't know if it's the cold water hairdryer combo or if it's like one or the other helps more. This chat is making me hungry. Yeah. I want to make like a seafood boil, and I just don't know if I have a pot to accommodate crab legs. And also, I don't really got crab leg money like that. I do kind of want to maybe try like an egg boil or like make a seafood boil with like.
Yeah, so the singing and the eating noises are way too much for me. So I will definitely be like doing probably what you guys do when you're at home. Like do a bit of a skip ahead. Let's see. Also, I have to interrupt. This is a members thing, so I definitely have to interrupt. But yeah.
Like some shrimp and eggs and potatoes, you know. But I have, so that is something I've wanted to do. But just like, that is really a big expense. And my brother won't eat crab, so it would be for one. Rosie, I suffer the exact same problem with my hair. I've tried everything, it gets me down too. Yeah, so I will tell you, the cold water and blow drying, I can already tell does help. Because this is the first time since I've discovered the trick that I just was like in such a rush to shower, I wasn't even thinking about it. And can I be nosy and ask what's going on and what you're doing?
Huh?
Can I be nosy and ask what's going on and what you're doing?
I'm trying to find a clipboard.
Can I be nosy and just say how much she is like on Levi's fucking ass? And I'm so sick of that. Personally, I am sick of her constantly asking Levi, what are you doing? How are you doing? Do you want this? Do you want this? Like now we know the house is in his name and he can't even come in the goddamn kitchen.
Or want to like something? Just need a good flat surface.
So my recipe book, I don't know if it's too small. It's a hard wood book. Just be gentle with it, please.
This thing?
Yeah. If it's not big enough, it's not big enough, but it's not big enough. Okay, I tried. Crab legs are sensitive. I tried the cold water too. I'm honestly pissed I didn't figure it out sooner. Right? That's how I feel. I was trying to tell my mom, and she was like, "No, like she didn't." She was like, "I need a hot shower," or like, because she's in Norway. Which honestly, I get it. The cold water, I think, really helps. I honestly think that might help more than the blow dryer. I kind of want to experiment now. Cool, guys. Well, I'm glad I didn't promise to do a public live because I really don't feel like myself right now. Ooh.
Complaining already. Always with the hey, what happened?
Lives are much nicer.
Where did the chat go? What did I do? There it is. Sorry.
Deal with because the chat is not as crazy. I mean, honestly, I love it. Like how yesterday went, for example. But like the day before, the chat was ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, just let me know because I feel like the fan yesterday, like when I listened back to the end, I could just hear the fan going in my ear. If it's annoying you guys, let me know. And I can turn it off. Like it's cooling down now anyway. But yeah, in her Q&A pool stream, was it pool? No, whatever the Q&A stream was. Yeah, it was in a pool. She said that like he does most of the chores because the house is in his name. Yeah, Andrea, this is from 7 days ago, I think. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, 7 days ago.
I don't know, Christine. I think it has something to do with like the hair follicle and the pores and how they open and close. I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist, hair radiologist, cosmetologist, you know. I don't know. You probably said it many times before, but I missed it. What brought your parents to Norway work? Yeah, my God. He got a job offer he couldn't refuse. Why is everything good for us the worst? Drinking warm water instead of cold, gag me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Showering in cold water instead of hot. So I wash my body with warm water, but basically because I live in Florida too, I realized like I have to start with the cold water because the second I go to hot, the water doesn't get cold again unless you completely turn it off and wait a minute. Hi, Catherine. People are cruel and uncaring about others, very unfortunately. Hi, White and Nerdy. Thank you for joining. Hello. The trolls get old really fast, yeah. And that's why, like, because when I went into the other people's lives, I was like,
if anybody knows why or can tell me like how it looks on your guys' end, because like I feel like it's like really, really jumpy when I'm looking at it. But I don't know if that's just because like I'm streaming and like it's a busy time of day for my pathetic bush internet. I don't know, but hopefully it's not too bad.
I was like, I'm sorry people thought you were bots or trolls. Well, you're stressing me out.
Just trying to find something. Oh, I gotta do something. So,
If you find one on Amazon, I can order it for you off Prime.
no, you gotta just go for it.
Okay.
We'll get you done.
Some people say that, Mama. I think it's propaganda. For what? I don't know. I don't care. I think the culprit's big water. Or big heat. Sorry, I can't even say that with a straight face. I need ice water. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. If ice water is what takes me out, I'm taking out, bitch. Like we're going. Like we're not doing this. No. Let me show you what I mean by big. Like it's gonna be a little drippy. Like it's gonna be a little drippy, but like these are massive. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb move, Rosie. Hey, Sapphire. Thanks for popping into Clues Live last night.
Did she ever actually do this thing with the grill? I don't think we actually. She said that she was going to do it this in the next couple of days. She never did it, as far as I saw. What's going on? And yes, I turned on the subtitles. Of course. Sorry. But yeah, let me know if I missed a grilling stream or something.
I felt bad because you were so lost what we were talking about. I picked it up eventually. Basically, there's these creators that are harassing these parents whose child went missing because they're supposed to be covering true crime, but they're going like IRL with like victims of like the loved ones of a victim of a crime, which is like fucked. So I was kind of like, once I figured that out, I was like, what is happening? I don't know any of the case details or anything, obviously, but everyone was so nice. Everyone was like so excited I was there. It was so sweet. I was like, oh my God, this is so nice. I'm not being bullied finally. Like, oh my God. I squeezed a lot of limes. I think you're new. I literally made a lime.
Yeah, like how she said that like she was going to do activities for her people. She was going to do like make it like incentive for people to actually like watch her members stuff, when really like she just does this. She just sits and talks shit and is singing and being really irritating. Like the only reason I signed up to be a member on this like other like account is like she has me blocked on this account, by the way, that is a member. And I prefer it that way, whatever. But yeah, I kind of just like, I'm like, what am I fucking paying for? Like, there's nothing happened for like 3 whole months and people stuck around. Now she's got a shitload of members. But like last time, I'm sure like the majority of them are gifted and like the numbers still won't be great. It doesn't show the numbers. 36 likes is what she got on this. So that tells you something, I suppose.
I made yesterday. Wait, my hubby is weird and drinks his water at room temple out of the time. Ugh. He's health king. Good for him. It's the bio dad attacking the mom and stepdad. Also, yeah, exactly. It's like they're like using the disappearance of a kid as like a way to stalk somebody. Like it's crazy. I was like, what am I watching? I was like, whoa, that's crazy. When life gives you limes, boil popsicles. Charlotte, I know there's a significant chance that you're possibly a troll, but like I'm okay with you. You're like a troll with a good vibe. Wait, is this the kids in NS? What's NS? When life gives you limes, make margaritas. Hell yeah. I meant to say it yesterday because I thought the phrase before I went live and then I never said it. I was like at some point I would needed to make the joke like when life gives you limes, you make a limeade, you know. But Charlotte is a comical troll. Nova Scotia. Oh no, they're based in like Tennessee, I think. This family. I'm emotionally invested in you respectfully, and you make me giggle. Aw, thank you, Charlotte. Aw. You're right. And then it's now turned into creators versus creators. Yeah, the thing is, metadrama gives me a headache. Like, I feel that way about Girl World metadrama. I've tried to stay out of it because it's like, when it gets onto the creator and creator beef, it just gets...
Is she kidding? She literally, you guys know, I've put it on my community tab. She talked so much shit about other creators all over Reddit and then got found out, but then also admitted that it was her like a couple of months later. How dare she say that she doesn't get into like creator versus creator drama? Like she's literally caused it. She's so fucking fake. And she especially does it on Twitter. Like she talks shit about people on Twitter all the time. Like what a liar.
It just gets like wild and a lot of times like people will go really low. And I'm a creator, so I don't want to get involved because when you're a creator, there's just a dynamic there. Like if you accidentally get too involved or too invested, like it just gets crazy. But I just got a little peek into the window last night. And I was like, this is fascinating. I have a little bit of a headache trying to understand everything. Yeah. Oh my God, the community was so great to me. Hi, Clever. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a little like low energy, like sore, and I don't know. Because the thing about PTSD is like when you have like high emotions and ups and downs, even if they're like from positive events and positive experiences, you can still end up with like the physical stress fallouts from when it's like ups and downs that are bad. So when ups and downs are majorly good and there's a lot of energy expended into that emotionally, sometimes I can still have the physical crash out that I'm low-key having today, which just
Look, I don't experience this type of PTSD myself as far as I'm aware, but I don't know if I've heard this. It sounds like more like she's explaining, like when it comes to the extreme moods and like not being yourself, like it sounds like she's describing something different. So you guys can let me know if you know more, because yeah, firsthand experience, like I'm not sure what this is.
that's just one of the many moving parts of like why PTSD can be disabling, because it's just like life is ups and downs. So if you get physically sick from that, like it just sucks. So it took me I took a nap at like 10 a.m. because like I said, I woke up at 4 a.m. And I had fallen asleep at like a relatively, like for me in early hours, like 10, 11 p.m. So I know I was still only like 5 or 6 hours of sleep, but I took a little nap around 10, slept for a couple hours. I finally watched the podcast last night. I think you did very well on the whatever podcast for what the settings were at the table. Yeah. Fuck that podcast. They offered me double the money to go back, and I was like, nah, I'm good. My 7-year-old just came in and asked if you were.
I thought that she didn't get paid the first time. I thought she they just gave like similar to what she's doing now, which is like just getting reimbursed for the stuff that you spend, and like they put you up in a hotel or whatever. But she stayed with her friend when she went to California. She talked about it the other day. Like she stayed with that girl. That was actually like, I liked that vlog. Like that girl was really cool that she stayed with. I can't keep up with this bitch.
We're a chef. I'm telling you, you're Betty Crocker. I love this. I love this. When I get depressed, I sleep. Anybody else? For me, it depends. Because sometimes I'll go through phases where I'm sleeping like 16 hours. But then I also have insomniac phases. Do you still have cheesecake left? No. It's a little.
Sorry to interrupt again, but I'm pretty sure like when you are having insomnia, it's not just that you've stayed up talking to Amberlynn Reid all night or stayed up watching what people are saying about you all night or arguing with people on Twitter, because the last time she said like that her sleep schedule was out was because she was arguing with Cam and Tasha, I think, on Twitter. So I don't really know if that's considered insomnia when it's like you just don't do anything during the day and you're resting the whole time basically, and then you like fight with people all night. I don't know if she's actually got insomnia. Just like maybe her insomnia is just like her agoraphobia. Probably.
It's a little past time at this point if we had any left. It's been more than 5 days, I think, right? Have your parents talked about work culture in the U.S. versus Norway? Yeah, Norway's work culture is amazing. If you guys want to get out of the U.S., it's almost impossible to get fired. Really focused and like if something's going on with your family, like no questions asked. Like there's just this like much like slower paced work style there, and it's enough weight to comfortably travel to Norway. I'd love to. If I lost enough weight to comfortably travel to Norway, I would love to. Hi, Lulu. It's Crocker Love Rose. Oh, see, this is why people need to be members. This.
So, as an Australian, I don't know. I didn't know what that was, but isn't the logo like a red like hat like that on like something? Oh no, it's a red dress. A red outfit. Okay. Well, anyway, thought I was onto something.
It's gold. I love this. That's brilliant. I'm members only. I don't care about my AdSense on this video. I'm gonna go play music. I might have gotten a little. I don't care. I'd rather listen to music.
Wow, how's my pause? You didn't know I was Aussie as well, Andrea? Yeah, I thought everybody knew that. But how about this pause? What am I looking at? Yeah, Ocean, she does. She every time she comes on stream, it's what, like 6 p.m. her time, and she's like, I just got up not long ago. No wonder you don't sleep at night time, because you're sleeping until like, she either sleeps till like midday or sometimes till 6 p.m. and she just says, oh, it's my depression. But I don't know. Is Cam Australian? Does he sound Australian to you, Andrea? You've heard him. He's not Australian. Yeah, yeah. Just bridging today. Your boyfriend, non-boyfriend grew up in Tas. That's cool. I've never been to Tasmania. I would love to go. Like, I just continuously have pets that don't allow me to go. I'd need to get like 3 different house sitters to look after my pets, unfortunately, at this point. But I'd love to go there.
I just see my parents when they're able to come to the States, and I actually video chatted with my mom like 15 minutes before this live to tell her what happened last night. She was very happy for me. I'll try not to sing too much. I know that pisses some people off, but I just want to play some music so we can just have kickback, chill vibes. I'm gonna play. I said in the Q&A what my favorite song was. I'm gonna play that song right now.
All right, so we know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to like
turn that into
making bacon.
Gravy. Y'all hear it? In Norway, I think it's beautiful. Past couple decades. You had some ups today. I had this was a good bit of them, and I drew on my face. I drew like a ring, and I went out. I think I specifically remember going to Zaxby's that day. Making that decision was nuanced, but
you know, in that video that I saw that we watched yesterday, where she was in the pool punching air, she said like the one thing that she would let herself eat would be Zaxby's. I don't even know what that is, but damn, seems like she likes it a lot. She keeps bringing it up. What up, Rosie? Oh. Let's just watch. God. I'm embarrassed.
She's more like Avril Lavigne to me. I mean, I don't hate Taylor Swift, to be clear. Really, yeah, music really has an amazing. I'm about to sing.
God, she's massive and annoying. You know, I think the theater kid was really perfect for her. I'm a bit sad they didn't work out. Although she's going to tell us here that she misses him and that the door is still a crack open. So, hey, Dumpling. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I just thought, seeing as Cam didn't end up streaming, I'd give you guys something. And this is really something. Yeah. And watching a big fat mound cooking bacon is definitely my thing.
I'm gonna love the hell out of you. This is about Jeff for a second, which he's not the new guy, he's the old guy. Sorry.
I was watching AI.
Sorry. The guy that
music out of here.
This is overstimulating. The guy that the new guy. Yes, I'm talking to him. I thought you were talking about Jeff for a second, which he's not the new guy, he's the old guy. The hell out of me.
We're gonna talk about Jeff or
Celine Dion and Cher are like the artists that I attribute to like my grandmother.
We can actually just watch the subtitles and see if she brings up Jeff or anything interesting. But for somebody who claims to be autistic, she really is annoying and irritating. I cannot imagine living with somebody like her. I would probably die. And I'm not even autistic, and I feel overstimulated by her behavior. Did she edit this? Hang on a sec. Let's just have a look. Because I just saw like a cut.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh.
So coming back to me now. Moments of cold and never.
Sorry, guys. The ADHD is forcing me to this shit.
Entrance.
You guys know what's playing. I'm annoyed by her very much right now.
I was in choir for like 10 years.
It doesn't show.
Music is great for the soul, man.
No.
Back to pitch correct one live. It's not where the industry has gone. Yeah, it's very like manufactured, especially in the mainstream. Coming back to me. My Spotify's annoying on my tablet sometimes. I don't know why.
How come she can't, like, when she's getting if she's getting calls and she's having so many issues with the horizontal streaming, she says like she can't get the chat to come up properly. She can't see like gifted memberships. Why doesn't she stream from her tablet so that her phone doesn't constantly interrupt her? I don't get it. Like, seriously.
With me like that. To me, such on the fantasies of. I used to sing soprano when I was intubated for 22 days with COVID, and my voice is destroyed now. Oh, it breaks my heart. I'm so sorry that happened. So coming back to me now.
Rosie has such like weird music taste. I think she wants to be a little bit of everything. She's the kind of person that will like merge into somebody else's like flavor just so they like her. So because like her current love interest is interested in like show tunes and stuff, I think that's why this is on the playlist. Anyway.
Like this. Coming back to me now. I'm a Chewy girl. I know, controversial. Hell yeah, Norma. Oh, like the texture. Well, I said I wasn't gonna sing. I lied.
What do you guys think about me just like putting this on like 3 times speed for the singing until it gets to something that seems interesting? Would you guys hate me if I did that? I know this is so irritating, but I cannot watch just her doing this. or like 1.75.
I can keep bacon anymore, but when I did, I like female baked bacon at Canadian Save. You don't think I've ever tried it. Hello, Poetic Justice. Okay, I'm gonna play the next song in the queue. And again, this is like, I did mention this, I think, in the past, but this is the song that Jeff sang to me.
This is the song that Jeff sang to her. Okay, I will slow down for a moment.
Still a song. Okay.
Did you guys hear that? This song is the song that her lover sang to her. I don't mind the song, but like, I wouldn't pick it in my spare time. And I wouldn't sing it to somebody who is morbidly obese. I don't know.
Me and my friends at the table doing chocolate just now. My hands up, and your love is handmade for some. That's a little too much. Body's falling. It's not like you.
I already put on all. I love Halsey.
Right. Welcome, Stephen. Thanks for coming. Look, she's just singing, and I'm not warmed up, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself by trying to sing it. But let's just see.
And if we not gonna talk tomorrow, don't pass you on your feet, put you right back on your feet. You can take advantage of me. Let Temptations Group. What is that? It's vibing hard right now. Hell yeah. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you. I drink. It'll just slide in at some point. Right back on your feet. The body pain is down significantly. I was at like a.
The body pain is significant, y'all. And Millie just, I don't know if you guys, I don't know how much background noise you can hear. Millie just did a big flop. She just like flopped out of her bed and crashed on the ground. She's also sick of this shit.
9. I'm at like a 4.5 right now.
Crazy how much of this like fake pain that she stole from Chris. Yeah. Sad. Because like everything that she says, she's stolen from other people. She probably has pain just because of her size in general. But yeah.
So I could function at 4.5. Chronic pain is ass. I just. I need to buy some CBD.
Miss Candy Corn, did you shorten your name? Because I swear it used to be a longer name. But anyway, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming. This was just because nobody, like, I thought that both Aren't You Exhausted and Cam were like maybe gonna stream tonight, and then nobody did. So I was like, well, I'll show you guys a bit of Rosie because I'm sure you guys miss her. She's been away for a couple of days, so anyway, I'll shut the fuck up now.
Stuff. I just haven't prioritized going to like a shop yet. I will. I should get some tinctures and stuff for when I don't have like fun money, you know. Because so not to complain. That sucks. Have you tried like doing the different strain stuff? That indica to indica from like Girl Scout cookie as a strain. So the gelato strains are good.
Rosie, the THC expert, the heel. Yeah, we did a retro last night, Andrea, and we did Zach's, and we did Rain's Instagram story. So if you wanted to see what we thought about that was last night. It was much earlier. I mean later, sorry, because I was like getting into bed. It was late. You would have been in bed, definitely.
That's off my top of my head. I've tried different ones over the years. But
yeah, Ocean, like I was watching a bit of Kel, and then I was watching a bit of AJ, and I was just like, nah, we need something a bit silly. Like I feel like it's necessary at this point.
Because sometimes the strain really helps. Like, and I remember one strain, I was like,
yeah, so last night I did a retro Rosie where she talked a heap of shit about Rain and her stalker, a big old meanie stalker. And then we watched, what did we watch after that? Rain's Instagram from a couple of days ago where she was responding to all the stuff that's going on because you know how Tyler, their son came on and made a video. And then we watched the Zach video, which was really damning. Really damning. Yeah, so Andrea, you probably would like that that video that we covered last night because she just talks so much shit about like how she was being harassed online and all that kind of shit. And then she was like, oh, Rain has now changed up her content, but it's still theater content at the end of the day. So I know that's something that you were interested in. So yeah, you can probably watch that one and have a looky.
I don't know if any of y'all know Chinchilla, but little man trolls. It's such a chill vibe. I feel like I'm on a FaceTime with a friend. It's beautiful. That's the goal.
How about not doing vertical streams and you will just get your subscribers in and actually like probably 3/4 of them won't turn up because they're not genuinely interested in you. If you don't want trolls, like everybody knows that if you do vertical streaming, you get trolls. It's just part of it.
Thank you for saying that. I always mix strains. I love hybrids. Dairy, pagan, runs. I think I've tried runs. I don't know about GMO. It's a lot of sorts. I didn't even really look in the mirror today.
I can tell.
And I hadn't looked at the camera until I went live, and I was like, oh, wow. Nobody gives a shit about the troll. Well, I don't like using words that end in TARD because I don't like the R word. So much since I left. Very easy.
With the singing.
Yeah.
How much bacon? How much bacon is she gonna make? I didn't actually watch this. Is this pack number 3? Holy shit.
Let me, don't tell me I didn't warn ya.
Fuck, she's annoying me. Rough.
Wow, it's a pack of bacon. Oh, I love this. This is actually my favorite Taylor Swift song. I don't know if any of you can guess it. I don't know if I've got any Swifties in the chat.
Oh, she probably does because all kids love Taylor Swift.
Yes, they got it.
You guys know what happened the other day? Oh my gosh. Like, yes, my blood pressure is rising too. The other day, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people, but like the people that go into her member streams just think that nobody can see like what they're saying. And they're like talking about private stuff. I'm not going to repeat it, obviously, but they're talking about private stuff and going like, please don't share this outside of members. And it's like, do you not realize that people are, like, I don't care. Like, I'm never going to go for somebody's job or anything like that. But why would you think that this is like, it's almost like Nomada's life, thinking that her member streams are like private internet. No, bitch, it's not. Why did you make that? Why was that such a fucking struggle? Oh my god. My birds are starting to scream at me, so I might have to mute for a minute, but what's in the Pyrex? What's in here? Oh, please don't tell me she's adding bacon fat to her bacon fat. I'm going to quit.
I'm going to go up to y'all to watch now. Okay. Thank you for popping in, Summer.
Is she cradling a Pyrex of bacon fat right now? I mean, bacon grease, whatever. What is that?
Literally. I'm just not setting a certain date or time for it because it depends on like my life schedule. I don't want to beholden myself to a schedule and then have to make arrangements.
Also, just the language. Like, I know I'm no poet, but this one wanted to be a writer.
It's when things come up, you know. But I will try to at least give a same day notice in a community tab post. So if you have all my notifications turned on, you should be notified when I post on my community tab post too. So like if you guys want to know. And I put it publicly so I set the post to public instead of
What the fuck is she doing? Just wait, is she just shoving garbage in there now? I don't get it.
members only, so I can include links in case anyone wants to join for the topic at hand. And I'm gonna make another post up for tomorrow, just talking a little bit about this live to get people, you know, like if you want to hang out while we listen to music and cook and just like low key vibes, you know, becoming a member is a great idea. Like those kids went a little like this, like this.
Wait, I thought she didn't use this this stove because she didn't have the right copper pans for it. I'm confused. She literally said last week that she doesn't use the cooktop because she doesn't have the pans. It's okay. But on members, she's using it. All right.
I'm like candy.
That doesn't look like a copper pan to me. She said like her grandma specifically bought this cooktop because it was like for her copper. Anyway, worth noting. The fuck?
You know that I make it say, ooh. I'm gonna use the fresh stuff for some of the gravy. Kids went a little like this.
Sorry, guys. I'm just sitting here stunned. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't get this. Anyway.
But this is really fun.
Look, we all know it's because like she wants to use the little like separate cooktop so that she has like a big workspace to like set up her camera and stuff so that you can't see her messy background and things on her public streams. But now she's just showing us that she can use this cooktop. So she's gonna make gravy. I'm sure she is.
Shit. Oh, 1 second.
I'm so sorry, guys. This is like I'm getting overstimulated. I cannot imagine if people are like in bed trying to wind down. I might just, I don't know what to do because I don't want to watch her like normal speed. And maybe we just mute her until she says something again. That was too much. No. I'm sorry, guys.
Bacon and like obviously it's not good for you. Duh. No one's claiming that.
Oh. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. This is so difficult because it's like the music is so irritating and she does it on purpose for this reason. But look, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it, guys. Fuck her.
It's a frugal way of being able to make a gravy, like, for example. It's gonna make a chicken bacon gravy, basically. Sounds delicious to me. I don't know about y'all. Hi, Anthony.
Ocean, I didn't know you were vegan too. I'm also vegan. Thank God. I just feel like as somebody who's like really into like somebody who has ADHD and is like quite impulsive, like I feel like if I wasn't a vegan, I would probably look like Rosie by now. Honestly. Because like, yeah, I can eat whatever I want and still be like 120 pounds or whatever. I don't know in pounds, honestly. But yeah, I'm also very grateful. My reasoning isn't that. Like I'm definitely 17 years. Well done. Well, I think once you pass like the 3 to 4 year mark, you're kind of in. Like I'm at, I think I went vegan in like 2014. So yeah, like just over 10 years. And like I can't imagine eating any other way. No, I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm not that kind of I don't preach, but I mean I feel pretty good.
You know, when she gets a little touch out of my way, you know that I'll make her say. You can just buy bacon grease like butter now? Why? Why would you buy bacon grease when you can make it by making fresh bacon? I mean, of course, unless it's disabled or something. So actually, that answers my question.
Anybody want to get their screenshots? I might. She looks like an idiot. This should have been my thumbnail.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
I don't know about you guys, but like I'm always like I never want to call her like a pig or a cow because I'm like pigs and cows are much more empathetic and much more smart in comparison to this one. Yeah.
You remember. Oh, I just found it, Norma. Thank you. Live, you learn. And
I've just been doing like the skip, like the 5 or 10 seconds because I don't want to miss anything, but I'm getting impatient with her.
somebody new, even if it didn't pan out, even if it didn't last forever, just meet somebody that will make me forget. Like whatever, meet somebody new, even if it didn't.
Wait, this is the bit. I made a short out of this. You guys probably saw it. She's going to talk about Jeff. Weirdo Jeff. So she asked them if they want a confession. And everyone's like, yes, confession. Let me go back. Of course, I skipped at that moment. Okay, here we go. Back here.
About groceries today and didn't get any bacon while I survived. No. Rip. Here lies Courtney Lubin. Being playful in a relationship is the best. Absolutely. Your husband does that? Jessa, you got a good one, girl.
So everybody tune your ears in. You see how she like looked at the thing and like looked at the song and then looked back at the camera and looked at the song, looked at the camera, looked at the song. Watch.
Of course, want a confession. You got a good one, girl. Of course, want a confession. I miss Jeff. Not like
Let that sink in. The guy with 4 felonies and really, really nasty allegations. They are just allegations. But she's going to go on to tell us about how there's other stuff going on in the background, not just what was made public. So someone, I don't know. This is desperate.
in a boo-hooey, oh my god, I can't without this. Just like, I hate how things happen. Because the door's not completely closed. It's like mostly closed. It's like cracked open like this much. So I can like wedge a little hole and look into it eventually. But I had to like.
A little hole that I can look into eventually. So she does plan to have something with this guy, is what I'm taking away from this. What do you guys think? Seems to me like the word eventually to me means like when all of this shit is sorted out, his legal issues, then they can hook up again. They might even still be hooking up in private, to be honest. Who knows? But allegedly, speculation.
Walk away to like protect myself because I'm not gonna get too into it because I know there's some nosy bitches that pay to be here when they shouldn't be.
Yeah, me.
But like, I will say this. I'm the kind of heavy no one wants to carry.
Got that damn right.
I can't let go. I'm the kind. His life was too much chaos, and I have to protect myself. I have to protect myself. So, yeah, like the stuff that I shared happened.
Do you guys ever think like I never, like if I've got freshly washed hair, I don't know, maybe I'm pedantic. Like I will never like fry stuff. I don't like the smell of frying personally anyway, but like I especially like I will try not to like fry like even onions for like the first day or two that I've got clean hair because like on day 3, yeah, sure, I'm gonna wash it, but like, do we think that maybe her hair is so gross just because she's always cooking in like fat? I don't know. I can't imagine how her hair must smell. Like her clothes, her hair, everything must stink like frying. I hate it.
It's annoying, but there was more stuff behind the scenes. There was just too much, and I shouldn't have.
There was more stuff behind the scenes, she says. It was just too much. And I shouldn't have ignored
for as long as I
it
did.
for as long as I did. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Myself. Like I just thought in his heart, he's not a bad person, but he is.
So this is after everything that like happened with Amber. Not that like I necessarily think like whatever. I don't want to get into that, but she makes excuses for people that she likes or needs or wants and berates people for the same things that she doesn't want or need around. Just wanted to note that.
His life's bullshit.
Right, Dumpling? I don't want to hear this bitch fucking sing, but I think she does it on purpose so that people don't watch her members' stuff.
Version the song makes sense, yeah. I'm all Stony Baloney right now. I get it. You didn't step away because you lost me. Like, no. We were like. Yeah.
Did you guys notice like how funny this song is? Listen to the fucking song.
It was just electric. I don't know. It's just tough. But you live, you learn. And you know, I was literally like praying to like meet somebody new, even if it didn't pan out, even if it didn't last forever, just meet somebody that would make me forget. Like when I would think back on like relationships and romance, I wouldn't be thinking about the ex.
So she split with that ex in 2021. And then in 2023, like shortly after she restarted this channel, because this is not what you see on this channel is not all that's ever been on this channel. She started this channel in 2012, I think, and she was posting content. Like there is some archives of that. But yeah, so in 2021, she split up with this guy. In 2023, she tried to get back together with him. And then there's videos, like he sent her a package with all the stuff that was left behind, like after a couple of years, and said like, please don't contact me or my kid again. Like we don't want anything to do with you. Please lose my number. Hi, Secret Squirrel. Thanks for coming. We're just watching a member stream from 7 days ago because she's, of course, missing Jeff and singing a song about being so heavy that no one can carry her.
I just wanted somebody that felt special, and I got that. And I'm happy about that. The internet fucked it up, but well, no one wants to carry I for my soul more than I can let go. Cause I'm the kind of heavy no one wants to carry in my soul.
Sorry, I just can't with this song. I can't. Does she know when she's singing? Oh, and she's belting it out too. It's funny as fuck.
Heavy, you heavy. The song is great. Heavy by Citizen Soldier, featuring Sky Daddy. Oh yeah, Mama, you're going through the same thing. It's hard. I come to your videos for that distraction. Where do you go? That's a great question.
Yeah, it's a shame that that at the moment we can't access Cam's channel because we did find some stuff in the archives. It wasn't anything like interesting. It was just like her. Well, some of it is, but some of it's just like younger girls doing like makeup and stuff. Boring, to be honest, to me. But the ones that I really wanted to see, like the "Are Fat People Hate," like addressing them, like that one, I would love to see.
I've really been into the Too Many Taps podcast because it's like educational and fun. And I really like Alex Perlman, Perlmania 500 on TikTok and stuff. I think I don't know if he's a libertarian or not because I don't consider myself that. But like he is like, or I don't know if he considers himself a leftist or what. But he makes political commentary. He's a comedian. And I just learned a lot from him and his wonderful wife who just did a face reveal finally. It's kind of a big deal. What the fuck is that? The reality show for an entire. You think you were on reality TV?
Look how her ears perk up when she thinks like somebody might be a little bit famous. She like freaks out, pauses everything. I feel like I can smell her house through the screen.
What an interesting experience. You can like what you like. Yeah. Louis Capaldi new song "Survivor" is good. Until the end. There was this YouTube girl fan music videos like from songs that she liked because she was like a photographer. Like it's called Lemon Bright by Talon Rain.
Yeah, for anyone just coming in, like I cannot with the singing, so I'm doing the ADHD, like I'm just skipping until something interesting happens. I can't sit here all night listening to this bitch singing.
I heard that. Oh my god, that's such a good video. Nanalu and Mika Kitty, Tessa, she turned into like a really cool alt artist. Like she got actually pretty famous at one point. Speaking in a drop. Yes. Video. Okay.
Her fucking smoke alarm even said, "No more! That's enough grease!" I know, Andrea. I'm sorry. What should I do? Like, I don't really know what to do in this situation. Like, do I just mute her? Or do I just keep on like skipping around? I don't know. You could always like lower the volume, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's very frustrating. She's very irritating. But I just don't want to miss anything. And I didn't want to watch this by myself. So I'm roping you guys in.
Did my smoke alarm battery die? I can't live like this. It's torture. Torture, I tell you. Oh, you are my lemon bright. Hey, cute frog. In the night about, oh, you are my lemon bright. Sing again. I can't live like this. Never make this easy. I can't do this. Did I stutter, stutter, stutter? Did I stutter, stutter, stutter? Did I stutter, stutter, stutter? Oh my god, I can't live like this. I can't do this. Oh my god.
I haven't seen this. Is she going to yell for Levi to come and fix this or what? Oh my god.
Take me back to my skin, one break. Let's go, where's the go? Stutter, fuck it. Stutter, stutter, stutter.
Sorry, guys. Why does she have to make so much bacon all at one time? Hey, I heard Rosie was talking about me on Twitter. I don't have a lot of social media, so I'd appreciate it if you told her to shut the fuck up. Yeah. I haven't seen that Secret Squirrel. I can have a look for you, but she has me blocked. So it's probably because she has seen you around in like You Exhausted streams and like in here or whatever. Like, you know how she is. She's getting a lot of shit at the moment, so she's gonna lash out at anybody. So don't take it too personally. Well, that's really mean of her. I don't know why she said that about you. That's rude. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, she's like absent on her biggest platform because she's getting on her biggest platform, YouTube. She's getting called the fuck out right now. So I wouldn't take it personally. I think she's just trying to deflect. I'm sorry though. I don't know. I don't know how well she knows you, but I don't think that that's warranted to like call you out like that.
Growing tomatoes out of the garden. I wish I had tomatoes. That'd be great. I have to just make a bacon sandwich. I don't got lettuce or tomatoes. Huh?
Also, if any of you guys ever wanted to come up and like air your thoughts about stuff, like I can figure out how to invite you guys up. So let me know. Like, look, there's only 9 of us. We're basically private internet. So But yeah, of course, like she should shut the fuck up.
Oh, what type of batteries? Oh, hopefully we have it. Oh, thank God. Let me show them the battery caddy. Can you close it? No, the battery caddy. I want to show them. My parents are prepared. We need a sweet battery. We got it, babe. Oh yeah, definitely hurricane ready. Bro, so bad. I might get to where I want to take requests, but not yet. I'm very much on a Rosie vibe right now. And also, I don't want to have to worry about typing and doing too much in the timing with the bacon that's almost done and I'm about to.
Actually, to be honest, that makes me really fucking mad because you, as she said, were her number one financial supporter, which I think is fucking disgusting. Like, who cares if you are supporting her financially or not? Like, you were a big supporter. You were in chat all the time. You were helping her out with memberships and stuff like that. You were doing a lot, like more than financial. But the fact that she didn't even notice that you were gone, and I don't know if anybody's actually said this out loud, like the fact that she didn't notice that you were gone and then like said my biggest financial supporter, like it's just wrong. Just wrong. And I'm really sorry that she disregarded you like that, because I do unfortunately think that Rosie, her brain is focused on numbers and money and views, and I'm really sorry about that, because like I don't know, like you guys, a lot of people probably have like a pretty negative opinion of what Cam was doing, but like he was only just monetized recently and he didn't even care. Like it wasn't his goal to be monetized. Like he doesn't give a shit about that. He just knew that there was somebody predatory that needed to be exposed, and I was on board for that. Whereas Rosie is like the opposite. She doesn't give a shit who's in her chat. Like there are predators in her chat. There's a particular person, which I'm gonna wait and see if Cam wants to cover that, who was like scamming children's fundraising stuff. Like she's got nasty people around. So I don't know. I think that she made a big mistake by not being as grateful for the people that were genuine followers as she should have been. And that's all I'll say.
To make a reel and all that stuff. I can't dance. Right. It's raining shitty here. I'm in North Central Florida. Is it raining by you? I actually have no idea if it's raining today. I'm in the Tampa area. Like North Tampa. North Tampa Bay. Will you take me up to start my heart? I need someone before the sun goes down. Who's gonna save me now? Some kind of hero. I can't breathe. Oh, baby, rescue me before the sun goes down. Who's gonna save me?
Yeah, guys, it is really annoying what happened with Cam's channel. It's really frustrating, but it's very typical of Rosie once you get to know her a bit better. Like every time somebody has something negative to say about her, they get thrown under the bus and they get trampled. It's like, as you guys have now seen with Rain, like she just attacked until Rain was just like, please, please, please stop. Like, and she was telling lies about her and like being just nasty. So I think that the timing of this happening is kind of interesting in a way, because it's just showing how she goes about canceling people just with pure lies and bitterness. And it doesn't make her look good. But anyway.
Some kind of hero. some kind of hero. Okay.
So apparently she does not have BPD. So as when she was younger, she was diagnosed with BPD. She says that that diagnosis was incorrect, and that it was actually MDD, major depressive disorder. And look, I think she is depressed. I would be too. Yeah.
Ready for the next song. Because I literally got like 5 songs in a random chunk that I wanted to hear all in a row. That's another reason why I was like, not yet. This might be a throwback for some people.
Okay, we're about to see her, I guess, melt this whisk. Like, you guys can tell that I obviously did not get this far. I don't know what's about to happen, but she posted on her community that this whisk was melted. She obviously left the plastic whisk sitting in the gravy, so she's probably going to rage about wasting bacon grease. Who knows? But I'm going to mute for a minute and let it play because I'm just going to quickly feed my doggy. But you guys keep watching. Tell me if I miss anything exciting.
Never saw nothing in the world like this before. Now I'm missing you and wishing you would come back through my door. Ooh, why did you have to go? You could have let me know. So now I'm alone. And ooh, yeah. So why does your pride make you like what you keep or you love? So, ooh, what no? Why can't you tell me out? Baby, I really know where you. I can't go to jail, guys. For you. This next song is also I think I'm legally obligated to sing it when I hear it. So I'm sorry, I can't go to jail, guys. When I'm I ain't afraid to die. Hey, I never find so chaos when I'm left feeling my own design. Okay, sorry, I'm back.
You know, I think with her singing over the top of it, I'm safe for copyright reasons, but your guys' ears might not be safe for a minute. So I apologize.
Say something. Say something. My great big world is big feels. Yes, Mama. What did you want to request? Is it means I'm by your side? If you are happy saying, don't let anybody burst your bubble. Hell yeah. Yeah, a lot of people left. I won't even lie. Rain or ever shine, he could be intertwined. You were heaven sent to save me from above. I'm to your vibe. One who doesn't hate me. Like one of my favorite like stimming coping skills is singing, hands down. You know, saying you call me like a chorus on the angels can sing. I think about you all of the time.
She might seem manic because I've got her on like 1.5 speed. So yeah, that's probably why she seems manic right now. But I think she would look, let's just have a quick look. I think she was as slow as ever. Let's go normal speed. Oh shit. What'd I do? Stable volume.
Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind.
Now she thinks.
Oh, what a heaven me from above. The only one who doesn't.
She just seems her normal, extremely irritating self, and I cannot imagine being Levi and living in that house with all of the sensory overload of the sounds and the smells and the banging and the talking and the singing and the music. I couldn't do it. So guys, feel free to mute. That's why we have subtitles on, thanks to Andrea. She reminded me. So yeah. I am going to speed her up again though.
I need someone to save me from original sin. You call me like a chorus only angels could sing. Now I think about you all of the time. Oh, what a heavenly kind of state of mind. I feel I'm such a hater. I'm shut up throwing up players. It makes me feel safer. Feel safer. My picture is you wanna see me spiral. In a cycle. Every conscious drug, every medicine, but
ain't no pill for comparison. All this money, people, cars, every drug, every medicine, but ain't no pill for comparison.
And now knowing that it's like the house is in Levi's name, I would, but then he can't because I think like maybe it's also in the parents. So like 6 months ago, Tiny Blue actually brought this up on her channel that she thinks that the house is at least partially in Levi's name. I remember saying it back then, and now like she confirmed it in that Q&A. That's why he pays like most of the bills and does most of the work. I would have kicked her out, but I guess because the parents still have some say over what happens there. Let me know what your guys' theories are about why it's in Levi's name. But yeah, I don't think he can kick her out. I would though. Fuck. Or I'd move out.
Look at the prices. I want your wallet and calories and sizes. Looking at classes. I should start in balance. I hold it. My house just keep getting more of it. And I tell me that I think got every crutch, every drug, every medicine, but ain't no pill for comparison. We got TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, but ain't no pill for comparison. There's plenty people and me friends, self to look like them. We got every drug, every medicine, but ain't no pill for comparison. Comparison. To walk away. Put it to this. So, something maybe there's a problem on this planet.
This is also Rory.
Universal language. Drop bombs in the train, touching all the ashes. That's collateral damage. There's people starving, children crying in their pants. Politicians funding wars with new taxes. And they found out that they can't find a cure for cancer. There's probably a disaster. You take your feelings and hold it in alive.
It's a little thin. Like I have too much grease. I'm gonna get a
I'm waiting. I feel like I can see it getting soft. The wisp. Can you guys see it getting soft? I feel like we're about to see some shit.
It's not genocide if it's not on the news. This ain't a democracy, this is hypocrisy, this is atrocity. You take your
Can y'all hear me over the roof? Or can y'all hear me over the music?
Here we go. Look at that whisk. Look at that. Sorry for the birds. I'm in the kitchen. Holy shit. So dumb.
Okay. Should I add some more flour to this roux to make it thicker? Do any of you guys have an opinion on that?
It's getting thin because the plastic whisk is melting into it. What the fuck? Is she dumb? Oh my god. This is so funny.
Good job. Welcome, welcome. Because I think I need to add a little more flour. And I need to do it now before it
Waking up too early, static on the TV, dressed in all the clothes I had on. When yesterday decided I didn't need to fight with the hours and the seconds.
I didn't want to scratch the pan with a
They the way that most do, smiling while I'm hiding what I'm going through. But you know.
Guys, now, is she still going to eat the gravy is what I want to know.
that if I'm being honest, I couldn't tell you this is all I wanted.
Thank you for the super chat, Poppy.
Feels haunted, filled with the shadows of regret and the things I should have said to the ones I need to rest out lately.
I've had this wrist for years.
Not growing old is so exclusive, lady. Is there a cure for minds unwell? Cause my head's a living hell if I'm honest with myself. Stumble as I'm
Obviously, I'm starting over. This is not food safe. Thank you, Simi. I'm so taking a picture of this and posting this on my YouTube community tab. He said this list over here.
doing all the things that I'm supposed
What the
to.
fuck?
Working every day the way that most do.
Okay, so you think she's going to still eat the gravy, but would you guys still eat it? I'm curious. Bit of silicone, bit of plastic.
There's melted plastic in my whip. There's literally strings of plastic. That's why I pulled the wrist out. I was like, why does it look like there's a noodle in my roux? First I thought it was a flour clump. You can't eat this. There's melted plastic in it. You a thug. It is okay to laugh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Baby, I'm living well, I'm living hell with myself. Only me, Emily, correct. Only me. Only I would melt a whip. This is not my first or second or third roux, by the way.
I couldn't tell you this is all I want. I struggle sleeping because the house feels haunting, filled with the shadows of regret and the things I should have said. To the ones I need to rest out lately, I'm terrified that all my youth is fading.
I won't eat that. Trust me, guys. You don't even need to tell me that.
Is there a cure for myself? Cause my head's a living hell if I'm honest with myself. It's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to feel alone.
I think I put too much fat in this anyway. So I was gonna try to like make up the roux and then take some of it out.
Hold on, what is she doing? Is she saving it? Why are you saving it?
It's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to feel alone. I just know it's so long. It's okay if you feel broken. It's okay, I'm conscious too. We make a beautiful mosaic.
Ew, she's probably just going to be like, hey, Levi, here's your gravy. Knowing her, she's that disgusting.
I love you like I want to. I love you like I want to. Oh, and nothing scares me more than being inside you. Into a broken world with a broken girl inside. Follow the steps on the way to raise a perfect broken son. Addictive traits and too much taste for blood.
Sorry guys, I really had to watch that. I don't know how loud it is for you guys.
And someone in her chat said, is anyone else kind of overstimulated by the music or just me? Yes, I am. Very much.
Yeah. It happened at an okay spot. That's much better, thank you, but no shade. Everyone else looks it loud. You do you. No gotcha.
scared of myself here anymore. Scared of everyone else anymore. Me out of my head, out of my head, out of my head.
Did she seriously just pick out the plastic and put it in a container like to eat later? Is she gonna start over? What's happening here? Talk about microplastics. Jesus.
When's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Oh, I don't wanna be here anymore. Sick of all the chaos anymore. Falling on my
I'm also not familiar with this technique with the bacon grease. Sorry, Birdie's talking. Like putting some of the old stuff and some of the new. I'm not familiar with this sort of behavior.
skin here. So sick of my
Yeah, let's grab a metal whisk this time. Or down a whisk. Round one was not meant to be. I think I also had fucked up ratios in round one, so.
Love of mine, someday you will die. I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. Winding light, or tunnels to gates of light. Just our hands clasped so tight.
But she also just saved that. I don't get it. She didn't throw it away. She saved it. What is she saving it for? Look, let's just pretend this is like some sort of like comedy cooking show. Yeah, that's what I'm going to imagine in my head.
Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the moons on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I'll follow you into the dark. I held my love on their soul and there's no one beside you in the dark.
I'm willing to be more open.
And I'll follow you into the dark.
Anybody have any topics they want to talk about? Because I'm just kind of vibes. I'm willing to be more open. I mean, I have to still be careful with what I say, but I'm willing to be more open and members only because it's just like the vibes are immaculate.
Hey guys, give me content. Give me things to talk about.
That's why.
Counting nights that we're not fighting. Could it be that we had been this way before? I know you don't think that I am crying. I know you're wearing things down to the core.
It's getting hot in here.
Because tonight will be the night I'll fall for you over again.
I'd love to be that kind of person. I'm just not. That like the storing of the extra holiday stuff.
Ugh, I can't stand her singing. It's so bad. She's got to be tone deaf. Somebody asked her about. Somebody said I've got all my autumn stuff out. Like today, my pumpkin throws and pumpkin ornaments, and she's saying I'm not that kind of gal. I can't be fucked storing that kind of stuff. Has anybody seen their garage? They literally have boxes and boxes of ribbon. Anyway.
stuff and like pulling it out and putting it back and swapping it out. This is not for me. But I love looking at that stuff like in the store and stuff. Fall apart. You always thought that I was drunk and felt that I hadn't loved you from the start. You doing something for your classroom and couldn't decide? Gotcha. Tonight will be the...
Oof. All right. So seeing as she's being really irritating, I'm going to just like stop sharing and then reshare again and just see if that improves.
Well, I'm glad I helped you decide something. Over again, so make me change my... I think that's too much flour. We'll find out. Possible, so breathe in so deep. Bring me in, I'm yours to keep. Hold on to the words, 'cause talk is cheap.
It seems less laggy now, so I guess that's what I have to do when it gets like real bad. If you guys just let me know, I'll like stop sharing and then start sharing again, and I guess it helps. Well, let me know. I don't know when the singing stops, Riley. I don't know if it does stop. Yeah, this is what she gives her members. Yeah. Aren't you glad to pay like, I don't know how much. I think I'm paying like $5 a month for this. I hate myself for it. And that's why I'm sharing it, because I don't think that you guys should pay $5 a month for this. So that's why I've got to like interrupt and like pick and like do shit. But I don't want anybody else to sign up to see this. Just know that I will show you. I just may not show you on the day because she'll be pissed at that.
Actually, no, it's pretty good. When you're asleep, this night will be the night I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Because a good my mind. Because a good... That was not...
I'm getting the impression that she actually thinks she's a good singer. And that it's a comedy cooking show, okay? It's a comedy cooking show.
Oh. Found God and a catalytic. Anybody who knows what Ludo is? Great. Whisk. We've had this whisk for years. I'm honestly impressed with myself.
And now you guys know that you've seen her community post hyping up her membership. And this was such a fucking nothing burger. She wants you to pay $5 a month. And the most exciting thing that happens is she melts a whisk and acts like it was the funniest fucking thing ever. I'm embarrassed for her.
I'm gonna make a YouTube short. That's a great thing to make a YouTube short with. Oh, I'm so doing that, besties. Oh, I'm so doing that. Sinner has a past, every sinner has a future. So they cry and everything for me, frankly. So, well, I can definitely understand it being overwhelming. Anything new is overwhelming for me, frankly. So.
All right, guys. So right now we are supposed to ignore the chat because it's private internet. So don't look at the chat. Okay. Okay.
From the start. Your infected heart. I'm God and a catalytic converter into pizza on a Monday night. I'm God and a catalytic converter into pizza. You teach pre-K. Aww. Aww. That's amazing. Pre-K, they're so cute. They're so little. Oh, bless them. I might never have my own children, but I think children are such a blessing and innocent, and it's the world that corrupts them. And it's just to be like when I was a teenager, I wanted to be in early childhood education. Obviously didn't pan out, but that was something I wanted to do. That or be an English teacher.
What the fuck kind of comment is that? Like, oh my God, kids are so cute. They're so sweet. They're so innocent. It's the world that corrupts them. Like, what? Okay.
All of the darkness lost when I look at the sovereign eyes. I used to work at a daycare and work with 4-month-olds. Aww. You are a saint, Salma. You're so like sweet and caring and like kind-hearted. That profession just makes so much sense for you. It takes a special person to do that, Salma. Exactly. Thank you for doing what you do and caring for the tiny humans. Amen. Children are precious. On that topic, I want to read something I wrote in my journal.
Guys, I'm really sorry about the scratchy noise. It is what it is. We don't want to miss anything important. Feel free to mute. Feel free to turn your volume down. I totally get it. It's quite irritating.
Journal to you guys on members only. I was rereading my journal. It's actually on the topic of children. The chicken broth is jiggly when it's refrigerated because there's a lot of collagen in it. So it's kind of gelatinous, but it melts when you heat it up. So that's also another reason why I'm doing the roux a little thinner. It's thicker than my other one. My other one was bad. This one's a good taste texture. It's just not super thick. Yeah, I saw your chats. I read them. I received a gifted membership a few days ago. Thank you. Yes, Licky iPod you. Hello. I got very blessed with like a lot of memberships. Yesterday specifically, but I don't remember if you were gifted yesterday or not.
So as we know, a particular community, the Krama community, which is crime and drama, for some reason that I'm still not entirely sure about, like raided Rosie's chat and like heaps of people came in and it was like what I would describe as love bombing. So they were just super chatting the hell out of her. They were gifting memberships in the 50s. Like it was a lot. So I'm not really sure what their intentions are, but I'm definitely going to be watching and keeping an eye on it. It's got me curious.
There's other people have gifted as well in recent history. So I will be doing some other like cooking lives like this, but on members only. We'll be listening to music. Yeah, thanks for the chat for the sweet comments. Thanks, Rosie. Yeah, I suck. Thank you.
Hold the fuck up. Is that the gravy that she just took out of there? Hang on. What's happening? Is this the gravy that had the plastic in it? Is she now, am I wrong? Ew. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I suck. Thank you.
Oh, jiggly. Ah. What is that? What's happening? Someone explain. Why is it jiggling? Help me.
I'm on one today. We'll start there. I probably don't even need to add salt because this chicken broth is rude. Didn't need an invitation. Make your world stop. Just a flip of my hand. Even you shaking. I see the bottles breaking. The mother's getting anxious. Oh, thank you, Emily. Don't need to say it. I just walk into the room. Need to miss it. I'm just sensing on my.
Ocean Tide, you do not come from Karama. When? 3 years ago? Not this round of Karama, surely. And is this maybe her mom's like chicken broth that was from rotisserie chickens that were reheated, cooled down, and then put into a broth and then frozen and then thawed and now being warmed up and cooled down again. How has this girl not got salmonella? I don't want no salmonella.
My own don't need to make them watch. Understand my thing, don't need to make them talk. That's just the way it works when you're the main character. There's only one for one need, not two or three. There'll never be somebody who you can. With all the bottles breaking.
Well, I'm glad that you did come over here, Ocean Tide. Which part of Karma did you come from? I'm curious. It's all new to me. I didn't even know this thing existed until recently, as you probably know.
Because she wants to keep what she does in members only. What are you talking about, Christine? I just rewatched it and with your shop of your face and you realized, yeah. Not talk about what in the public chat. Well, yeah, if I share stuff here, I would prefer if we kept it here. But I mean, I know the hate members are gonna, because they're hate lurkers. I know they'll see them. Some of them are bold and just use their channel. And I'm like, oh, okay, for you. But I know there are some people also that use other people to access to my members or fake accounts, what have you. This was homemade chicken broth. I hope this is very much a trust the process. Oh, you want to keep what you do? Got it. Okay, got it. Sorry. Got it. Okay, we not mentioned it in the public chat. Understood.
So you guys just heard that. People are talking about their private stuff and saying don't bring it up in the public chat. And it's I think Rosie maybe needs to do a better job of okay, let me go back, delete those comments and give Salma a private warning about if one of you guys was doing that here and you said I don't want anyone to see it publicly, I'd be okay, let's go back and delete that afterwards. And then I'm going to talk to you don't put private stuff anywhere except our private chat, because people are watching everything. There's always people watching shit. I don't know, man. I feel bad for anyway, it is what it is.
Sorry. It took me a minute to get. Oh my god.
So I don't know. I feel like Rosie just, to be honest, if you want my opinion, I think she just cooked the bacon to get the grease to make the gravy and I don't know what it's going on. I thought it was for a recipe that we were going to see in the next couple of days. I also thought she was going to be grilling. So I don't know. Don't know what any of this is for, honestly. Let's find out, I suppose.
Have y'all heard a Neko before? I'm obsessed with a Neko. I know who I am. I am the woman of man. Protecting the water and land. Always meet in the den. I really know we're chosen. Don't let society hold them. We're broken. Gotcha, Salma. I'm sorry it took me a minute to get it. We gotta say, I don't invade because I see, because I feel. I don't believe because I know I am seen. Call it what you want, call it what you need. There's a shift, there's a pitch in this reality. Now it's up to us, now it's up to me to know what we're spoken through the air that we breathe. Call it what you, now it's up to us. Making it up. Or like cleaning. Or... I can't believe I melted a fucking whisk. Ooh, okay. Gravity, I don't see it go over. Chicken gravy. It's not like a darker of a color. Like a beef gravy would be. Can go. I might need a little water. It's so concentrated. I'm gonna add like half a cup.
You guys know what she means when she says concentrated. Like, it's probably, if she thinks it's got a strong flavor and if she thinks it's salty, it's got to be intense.
Water, or not, maybe not even a whole half cup. It's like that salty. I'm gonna do like about a fourth of a cup. It's not, you know, it's cooking. It doesn't have to be a science. I did about a fourth of a cup. I'm out of water. I'm literally on like number 4 or 5 today. I've been killing it on my water goals, guys. I don't even think maybe only have one of these, but I don't function well with that little touch of water.
Sun still shining, but ain't seen half the size, and it's a wild, wild world.
How old is who? You're my motivation to drink water. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, guys. This is fucking torture for me too. I hate this. There's a reason I didn't want to do this alone.
Thank you. Funny story. So, your daughter. So last time my daughter was quiet in her room. Why was she in psychosis with the dog feeding? Dog nose. Oh my gosh. So, in a future live, I'm going to be making the viral, like, my brother didn't even know what I was talking about. It's like an older viral thing, but the, like, mashed potato volcano with the gravy train and the dino nuggets, that whole thing, I'm going to make that for dinner for me and my brother. It's still really thick, okay? It really needed some water.
Do I even need to say how healthy that mashed potato, volcano, dino nuggies, and gravy thingy sounds? It sounds healthy. I'd probably eat it. Girl. This is the girl that came out here 2 years ago and said, I am going to be different. Look at me working out in my pool. I am the new queen of Girl World and I'm going to be different. Mashed potato volcano. I love mashed potatoes too. I'm sad to say. The other thing that's been brought up a lot in the last couple of days is like, so what Rain was doing on their channel, and Rosie was talking shit on Rain about like, well, you used to do feeder adult content, and now you've moved over to doing cooking content. How is it any different? You're still surrounding yourself with food for money. Well, Rosie, what are you doing?
It smells so good. Oh my god. Like, look at, like, that's how you know you got a good gravy. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I could drink that. I shouldn't, and I won't, but I could. Like,
Well, exactly. And like Rain's videos were like actually instructional and like good recipes, showing people how to cook, what to cook, like how to do everything, how long to cook it, what temperature, all of that stuff. Rosie's not even doing that. So if anything, her content is less instructional. It's just a way for a fat bitch to still be hanging around food, in my opinion.
I'm gonna let it cook a little. Let it alchemize. I don't know. Yeah, Angel, I think it'll be fun. Yes, I needed a good laugh. And when I walked in, she was singing, and they were just happy together. That's awesome. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get broccoli before I make it, Emily. We'll see. I need to stop too. I just have to check it for poison again. Yeah. That's so good.
Of course. I don't know if I can get broccoli, but if I need bacon, I'll get it delivered. Oh my God, I'm sorry about that fucking sound. No, I'm sorry to myself for the sound. It's hurting my ears. Anyway.
It's like, it's so thick. I think I can. I don't want to fuck it up. I feel like I could add a little more chicken broth to it for the amount of roux I made. Looks good to me fixing a plate. Yeah, I just wanted to have the gravy like prepared because I'm gonna have to like air fry the nuggets, make the mashed potatoes, form the volcano, do all of that, and I just thought this would be much simpler. I just having the gravy ready to reheat. It's gravy. And I didn't want to waste money and buy a pre-made gravy that's not going to be nearly as good as this. You might have melted a whisk to get here.
Hi, Azria. Thank you for coming by and saying hi to us while we rage about Rosie. And like, I hope that everybody's doing something productive whilst they're listening to this. Like, I'm feeding my animals and doing that stuff whilst I'm listening and chatting with you guys. So continue doing whatever you're doing and enjoy listening to this most irritating sounds on the planet.
We might have melted a whisk to get here, but we got here. The weed is making me try this again. Like, I can't stop. This is so good.
I'm really sorry to pause again, but like, if weed makes you need to taste every food that's in front of you, then like maybe it's not for you, especially if you're like morbidly obese and it's killing you. But just my opinion.
If I wasn't making a giant pile of mashed potatoes soon, I would have made a little bit to eat it with it fresh. But
I is that like that's what Rosie would say. Is that an ADHD thing? Like eating cereal without milk? Because like I do that sometimes. I do enjoy eating a bit of cereal without milk. Because I don't actually like milk. I don't drink milk. But even like I don't put soy milk on it. I mean, I like a crunch. Anyone ever had cereal with water?
I know what I'm having instead of a bacon sandwich.
It's okay. You can say, I just don't want to look like Rosie.
Taking it off the heat.
Yeah, so I'm just going to reiterate. The thing with Rosie is that she says that she's like, self-determined autistic, but her poor brother in the room, who's actually autistic, is probably really suffering because of this noise, like the scratching and the talking and the smells and the music and the yelling, and I'm overstimulated. So I cannot imagine how somebody who is actually autistic and sensitive would feel. And it turns out that he owns the house, or it's in his name at least. And but I think because of the parents, he can't kick her out. Sorry, my birds are playing. I'm going to mute and finish what I'm doing in the kitchen. You guys can enjoy this beautiful scratching a pan sound.
This is my stoner snack meal, whatever the fuck you want to call this. I got white rice, 2 slices of bacon broken up. Ow. That hurt a lot. Oh my god. I'm eating bacon and rice and gravy, yes. Fight me. Kind of something delicious kind of snack is what that is.
Bacon and rice with gravy? Did I just hear that? Yep, there it is. Bacon and rice with gravy. Yes. Says it on the screen. God.
Fight me. Kind of something delicious kind of snack is what that is. I'm eating white rice with gravy and bacon on it. Good night, Emily. Sleep well. That has no business tasting like that. How dare you? Not much different than the toast, bacon, and gravy I wanted. Oh yeah, it's really not.
Look, I get weird food combos. I do. I understand having like some people have rice in soup and stuff. Sorry about that bang. This isn't soup. This is gravy. At least make a potato or have it with some bread. Well, do you know what? We used to have, like, back in the day, this might be an Australian thing, but we used to have chips with gravy. I mean, like fries with gravy. I mean, again, that's potato. I don't know about these. I don't know about these. Okay. I'm just going to let it go. Tell me your thoughts.
You know what is really good on this? I don't even like raw tomato like that, but some small, like some freshly diced tomatoes, with maybe like a little lime juice on them. I don't know why, but that sounds really good with this. I don't know why. Like a very light.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interject again. Are we having rice with gravy and we're saying that a bit of diced tomato and lime would be good in this? You have no taste buds. I'm convinced. I mean, you guys, tomato is what I mean. Tomato and lime with rice and gravy. Does that sound like something that you would eat if you were just on a normal day? Or does that sound like something that you would eat if you were just on a binge? Just to have a bit of everything. Like, that's fucking not normal. Like putting Italian seasoning into salmon patties. Sorry, you're fucked in the head. Something's wrong with you. God. Am I crazy? That's, to me, that is crazy.
Brightness, but it's not a super strong flavor. This is one of the best combos I've come up with while stoned.
It's bacon and rice and gravy, and she wants to add tomato and lime. Maybe something's wrong with me because I also don't understand the dirty soda. Like, I don't understand putting milk in soda with citrus. To me, no. It don't work. The other thing that I'm kind of wondering about is I'm just gonna share again because I think it was lagging. But she was making this stuff for a purpose. She was gonna grill and she was gonna do something with this shit. And now seems to not be. What happened?
I haven't added any limeade since the day I made it. And that pairs, the sweetness goes great with this. This is pretty salty.
There is something wrong with this person. There is something wrong with this person. Oh, bacon, rice, and chicken gravy that she said was like very condensed with limeade. I'm sick. This is sick. This person's, something's wrong. It's probably the fucking diabetes, let's be honest. Sorry. I won't make fun because that's serious. Like, her body's like crying out for something. I don't fucking know what.
Like that's why love is so confusing. Because life's confused. As a means to meaning.
YouTube is random like that sometimes. I don't know.
This is like really going along the lines of like Cobes food hack type stuff. R.I.P. Cobes. I miss Cobes, honestly, at this moment. This is not something that people eat for pleasure. I don't get this.
I wanted to make sure I also drank a good amount of water before I had any limeade. Yeah, this is kind of dinner. I made just like a small little portion of it because I ate like a little something, like not right before the live, but like I don't know, a few hours before. So I just haven't been like super hungry. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live for. I had pizza and ice cream for dinner and a cold can of Dr. Pepper. Oh, make that Diet Dr. Pepper and I'm in. Now I want pizza. Just because you said pizza. I have the munchies, bro. So, let me put the bacon away because you don't need to have a plate of fucking 2 pounds of bacon in front of you. I'm shocked my brother hasn't not come out here yet. Normally, the smell of bacon like summons my brother. Like I don't even. It's like uncanny. I'm actually shocked he hasn't come out here. I have made homemade pizza, yes. I feel like I even did ones on my channel. I feel like a while ago. I could be making that up though. You know, one place I've been dying to go to, and I'm not been making it a priority. Again, also just financially, just as a smart idea for me too. I've been really wanting to go like sit at a Texas Roadhouse and get my order because they had one open near us, and I just fuck with their rolls so heavy. Love their rolls. And I haven't had a Texas Roadhouse meal in like years. Like that's a craving I've been having for like honestly months. It's like, I don't think about it all the time, but like I've been like every time it crosses my mind, I'm like, damn, I can go for some Texas Roadhouse right now. Yeah, I've never had the ranch. Like I think the last time I went, I didn't like ranch. Is it anything like the Chili's ranch? Soaking up the sun, he is a real lover. Making up the past and feeling up this girl like he's never felt a figure before. Ooh, okay, cool. What do you think of the new guy so far? I don't know if he's a forever dude, and I won't know for sure until I meet him. But he's cute. He's just exhibited a couple tells that make me curious because he seems respectful, but I can't say exactly what I think because of people lurking, but there's just a couple of things that have made me pause. Nothing worth like cutting someone off over, but he's made me pause a couple times. So, thank you, Salma. Yeah, I know. It's just, I want to, but yeah, he just made me pause a couple times, and he will just like randomly it's been like with our texting pattern, like he's more communicative throughout the week, but on the weekends he's like not really at all. And that to me during a talking phase is like a minor red flag because it can mean that someone may have a girlfriend or something they're hiding, you know? And I don't think that's the case. I should probably just be like, yo, what's up? And I might soon, but it's just, I don't want to come across, especially like super right away being like being clingy, you know? But it's like, it's a pattern now. Like officially as of like this past weekend, it's a pattern. It's like you're really communicating through the week, like with video chatting, and then you just go dark on the weekends. That's a little weird. That's a little sus. Why? You know? He is a gamer. That's a thing that's like stressing me out because my ex was a gamer. And that's gonna be a pain point for me because my ex wasn't just a gamer. He was like addicted to video games. Like he was in a relationship with his computer. I swear to God. I would joke about his I would call his computer his girlfriend. Like, I don't want that life again. And I know not all gamers are like that, so I have to try to be like mindful. But he's a gamer, so that's actually a good point. My ex was a gamer too, and I hated it because all he wanted to do in his downtime was stay home and play games. Yeah. Hey, lover. I want to go out. Hi, Poetic Justice. Yeah, I'm stoned as a motherfucker, and I'm just vibes. You missed the snack, which was a bowl of white rice with 2 slices of bacon, break it up, and a scoop of gravy on top. It was pretty fucking great. I just got a few CBD drinks with you.
What did I miss? I had to feed the cat. And I have to pause. What did I miss? Anything important? Tell me in chat.
You in mind? Hell yeah, Poetic Justice. Hell yeah. Fucking felt that. Hey, Mystic. It was so good, broski. It was so good. Highly recommend. Also, I made a kick-ass chicken gravy with a bacon grease base instead of butter. It was so good. People can clutch their pearls over it on the internet if they want to, but goddamn, was it delicious. I'm Mystic. I'm doing good. I'm much better now. Oh, chicken bacon Alfredo pizza for Dindins. Bitch. I need to remember to ask like public chat in case any of you have the answer, please.
Is she acting like really high from drinking like a little THC drink? Because if that's what she's saying, I've also heard her saying like that she just, when she's in a lot of pain, she has like a few sips. If she's not in that much pain, she'll have 1 sip. If it's bad, she'll have 2 sips. If it's really bad, she'll have like 3 or 4 sips of this kind of drink. And now she's just like, woo, I'm loopy. Like, girl, nice face.
Please answer it for me. I need to talk about when I made that Alfredo and I reheated it. It was like a separated, disgusting mess. I was able to like reconstitute it enough and coat it in pasta, and it tasted good. But like it was just like the grease from I think the Parmesan like separated in the sauce when I reheated it. If anyone has any tips on how to fix that, I love a homemade sauce. I love a homemade sauce. I made a slow cooked pot roast. Bitch, that does sound very yum. I usually make a milk roux base. Honestly, I kind of want to make a white gravy, but I have no plans for it, so I'll wait. Well, no, actually, I should make a milk gravy and freeze it because I'm worried about this milk going bad soon. And because they gave me a full gallon instead of a half gallon, I never finish a full gallon, bitch. I hate wasting milk, and sometimes I don't even finish the half gallon, but I cook with it, and it's an important ingredient to have on hand. But cook the flour with garlic and onions, and then after it's not too brown, I mix in milk and cheeses. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Yeah, you want like a nice little, like a pale but slightly.
Does she not know that you can freeze milk? Like she could literally just put half of it into like a Ziploc baggie and put it in the freezer. Surely her mom taught her that.
Toasty roux, yeah. You've melted a whisk before? Thank God, me too. Today was my first time. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Like, look, I'm not even fucking around. I don't know if you were just saying that, but that actually happened today, and I'm shook. My mom's gonna be upset. This is a really good whisk, a really good plastic one.
Buy her a new whisk. Like, why was this like her like a biggest tea that happened in this whole stream was this fucking whisk? Like, it's not even funny. It wasn't even a funny moment. It was just like you wasted food. I don't get it. Sorry, my pigeon just went hoot. Yeah, like what the hell? Why is this such a like so funny? Crazy. Mom's gonna be so mad. It's a whisk. Buy her a new one. Probably like $2.
I've never had this happen before. You've had this whisk forever. Yeah, we had to throw out the first attempt at a roux. I'm just waiting for it to cool, but like if you look, there's the pieces of the whisk. I'm honestly impressed.
Sorry, what did she say she's going to do with it? I have to go back. Why are you waiting for it to cool? Just chuck it in the bin.
We had to throw out the first attempt at a roux.
Oh,
I'm just waiting
she's
for
going
it
to throw it out.
Cool, but like if you
Good work, Rosie.
look, there's the pieces of the whisk. I'm honestly impressed. People were like, don't eat it. Like, of course not. My God, who do you think I am? I like saving. This is my favorite queso. This is the Gordo's cheese dip. I love the original, but you can also.
You guys all know what I'm thinking. You know what I don't have to say it. I don't have to say shit. Cheese dip.
Also get with jalapenos and whatever. I save these because they're actually pretty good containers. And as some of you know, I have been watching Pulpy, and it was like sitting in the corner. And because when Pulpy watches my streams, so like first of all, I need to know. I want my members to tell me, do you guys have lids on your trash can? And is that a controversial thing to not have a lid on your trash can? I'm being so dead ass because they clutch their pearls over there about having no lid on my trash. And I'm like, we've never been a lid on the trash family my whole life. I know some of them come with a lid. You have to have a lid. Trash cans with no lid stink. Well, our trash doesn't stink. You don't have a lid on yours? I do because it can smell sometimes. Our trash gets replaced like quickly. Like we kind of go through a lot of trash in this house. You do? Okay, so am I in the wrong here? I have a lid. It smells. Oh shit! Damn, I was really hoping y'all would agree with me. We have a drawer that has our trash cans in it. Oh, you rich. I've got a rich house. I'm teasing. Never had to come home to her mother on the floor. The bedroom apartment. There's bags at the door. You know it at 14. I know.
You people who mod here do not need to work. There's nothing to work for. We aren't working for nothing. Everyone just relax. But do you guys remember the other day when somebody panned over and there was just like eggshells all over the floor? Not in my house. Not in my house.
No, I was kidding, Christine. Random question, Rosie, but do you have any social medias? Like, if all of them, I'm Quirky Love Rose, baby. I'm on Threads, even. I'm on X. I'm on, I don't use Threads. I even have a Threads. Instagram was actually my main platform for a while. I have more followers on Instagram than I do YouTube, but Instagram's dead. I hate Instagram. Tonight, yeah, sitting with the family. Yeah, I made sure when I went to do my YouTube, I've got Quirky Love Rose. I mean, branding's important. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. I hate when like content creators have different usernames on different platforms. I'm like, continuity, baby. What are you doing? Hates and cheat on everyone. Realize she's the same better part. I wonder about the hate. Like, this gravy is really good, bro. Waste not, want not. Yeah, I'm not sure if that happened yesterday, but we got raided yesterday by this community on YouTube during like a really sensitive part of my Q&A, and they were just like they showered me with their support and praise. It was like I'd never experienced anything like that before. It was really cool. I was like pretty emotional too. I was like, it was like such emotional whiplash. Truly. We could go back to that evening we met, trembling hands as I asked for your number again. Hey, ballpark. Yes, it was very nice. I held your heart in my hands, so if you're gonna leave me, this was my breakup song. Leave me slow. Oh my God. Hey, goodbye. Oh, if I could go back to that evening.
She just said this is my breakup song. Break up with who?
It's like obviously I'm having a lot of fun and a blast with the Summers on my life, but like I want to do this for y'all, you know. Y'all guys are supporting me, or some of you were gifted memberships too. But I think I am going to make sure that I put members only lives in the rotation. I think what I want to shoot a goal for is once like every 2 weeks or so. So like minimum, I might be able to do more depending on like what's going on in my life, things, how I'm feeling, things like that. But I feel like that's especially like because my membership's only like $2.99 a month. I feel like that's a decent perk plus the other perks, and I am gonna try to talk to some of those people from that community because they said they could help me figure out emojis. I really want to figure that out for you guys. I held your heart in my hands, so if you're gonna leave me, just leave me slowly. Baby, if you need me, or leave me, whatever, leave me slowly. Let's make it last, just one more dance before the moment's past. Thank you, Angel. Leave me lonely. Stay for a while, just one more mile before we say goodbye. Thanks, y'all. Aww. I'm glad you're here. Glad you guys are here. I might be hot butt off soon. I haven't decided. I don't know. I don't really have any idea of anything else to do. How long does the gifted membership last? 30 days.
I've been waiting. I've been trying for.
Hold tight. Hold you feel so rest. Think of all sides. It's a long nights. Long night. Yeah, no, actually, I'm kidding. Why am I doing it this way? This is very non-productive. I say as I continue to do it. Why does everything suck right now? No. Ooh. I love Peach PRC. She's an Australian, like, pop princess type artist. This This is an acoustic version of her song. Feeling friend of a friend. Thank you. That's so cool. I put that some bitch. I put a little scoop of that on some white rice with a couple slices of it. The gravy came out fucking fire, dog. I used bacon grease instead of butter, and I made a chicken gravy with chicken broth. Bitch. I put that some bitch. I put a little scoop of that on some white rice with a couple slices of bacon.
I can't even deal with this bitch. Why is she speaking like that? Put a couple scoops of that on that bitch and get the chicken gravy. What the fuck? Grow up. Who the fuck?
Bacon crumbled up. Bitch. That's just good. Oh, and also if you're new in the conversation, like if you're just popping in, I'm a little shablonied right now. Which is how I came up with that idea. Here's some
Bitch. I put a couple scoop of that on my rice. Yeah, bitch. Like, I can't even deal. I'm embarrassed right now for even trying to copy that. She's such a fool. How? How could you be this person in real life? I can't.
because my brother made rice, and I was like, wait. Yourself, but you're somebody else, only being on the surface. If y'all are still here to vibe, I'll stay live longer, honestly. Like, it might be nice to lie down in a little bit, but like, I'm having fun. I don't even want to I don't want to go watch something. I just want to keep listening to music. I'd rather do that with y'all in chat. Shabloni, new favorite word? Hell yeah, dog. It's like shablamid and stone.
Hell yeah, dog. Like, I'm cringing at myself for even trying to replicate that. Like, yeah, dog. Dog. I don't even know. Sorry. I'm embarrassed. I can't believe that. How?
Combined. On the surface. My hubby just brought home some dried figs and some dates. I've never had either. Yeah, me either. Tell me how they are. Look like a stuff. Oh, figs are gross? Oh no. You love dates? I put their good with peanut butter stuff in the middle and dipped in chocolate. People say they taste like Snickers. I think they're lying, but I've never tried it. I hope so. Obviously, I think in the replay. Lost in them, or am I making that up? I really hope you're making that up. Baby.
I don't know what she's talking about. Let's have a look. Because I do know that that is a thing with figs. So every fig that has been pollinated, I believe, has had, Ocean, maybe you can help me out, has had like a wasp inside it. And like a wasp dies inside there. I don't know.
Figs ones that have wasps in them, or am I making that up? I really hope you're making that up. Baby, Twilight, you got it. It's almost my name. They switched the Y and the L, but if the L and the Y was swapped, that's my name is Rosalind. I think I've said that recently. Everybody calls me Rosie, but like my birth name is Rosalind. Rosalind Jane. That's me. let it fool you. Don't let it fool you.
Did she just say that her name is Rosalind Jade? Because her name is actually Rosalind Jean. Everybody knows that. It's like public information. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. My birdies want me to put them to bed.
I want to listen to that song, but it's a different vibe. It's not the vibe I want. Figs have so many seeds, and I can't stand chewing on seeds like that. Fair enough. I've had a fig Newton, but I've never had a fig. I don't know. Oh. I can't explain what just happened to me with words. Anyway, only regularly pollinated figs have wasps, I guess. Store-bought ones don't, I guess. Okay. I think I malfunctioned. I had to factory reset for a second, and I'm still rebooting. Bear with me. The wasp figs are extra protein. Jesus Christ. Wouldn't they like a sting, bro? Seriously, it tastes similar to fig Newtons, which I can't stand. Okay, I don't really like fig Newtons. I don't think I've had them since I was like a child or like a teen. I'll be right back. I wrote this on January 21st of 2024 at 10:42 p.m. It's kind of written like, kind of like poetry style. I don't know if this actually reads out loud like poetry. I don't know. This must have just like, it's just like a rant. Like the rest, the before and after is just journaling. But this specifically was like, I must have had like a, sometimes I have these like, just these writings that just like, these poems that just like flow out of me like in one go. And then I read it back and I might do small.
I'm still here with you guys. Let's see what happens. I think she's about to read us her fucking journal entry. I don't know. I might make it like a bit faster though.
Small tweaks are like mostly spelling. But there's like, it's so interesting because this specific topic I was writing on, I didn't talk about in the journal entry before or after. But I'm just gonna read it because this is personal to me. So I don't want to say it publicly, but I'm willing to share it still. It's not like it's personal, but it's like something I've talked about before. I think this describes kind of shares my feelings on the topic. But it says, to the children that I never birthed, I want to say I'm sorry that I'm missing something, that I wish I could have been whole enough to have you, raise you, but I am not. My choice to exist in the absence of you has healed me in ways generationally that your existence would wreak. It's hard to be 32 compassionate with a love for babies, a desire to love them, or a desire to love the innocent.
Ma'am. Hold up. I might have to just like make this a bit slower because what the fuck? Guys, like I'm just watching this with you, like how I would watch it on my own. Like I would speed through this shit until I hear something that perks my ears, and then I'll be like, hang on.
The journal entry before or after. But I'm just gonna read it because this is personal to me. And so I don't want to say it publicly, but I'm willing to share it still. It's not like it's because it's personal, but it's like something I have talked about before. I think this describes kind of shares my feelings on the topic. But it says, to the children that I never birthed, I want to say I'm sorry that I am missing something, that I wish I could have been whole enough to have you, raise you, but I am not. My choice to exist in the absence of you has healed me in ways generationally.
Yeah, I had a feeling she was talking about kids. Wow, this is weird. Okay.
That your existence would break. It's hard to be 32 compassionate with a love for babies, a desire to love them, or a desire to love the innocence of children makes it hard to choose your absence. I know I would rise for you. I would love you so fiercely. I would be paralyzed by my fear that I fail you, break you. You see, I may be 32, but I have this broken inner child within me. And while so many others try to fill that void with rearing their own children, I could never make you whole just to break you with my unhealed existence. I love you too much to do that to you, even if you've only ever been an idea.
Okay. So, oh my God, guys, also like a personal thought. Like, yes, I have had these thoughts before. Like, if you are extremely mentally unwell, it is not fair to bring children into the world if it's a choice. However, there are a lot of people who don't have that choice and are just doing their best. I think this is kind of giving people who birthed children in a bad mental space, it's giving them shit, kind of. I don't know if I feel, look, I don't know why, but I feel uncomfy about this. I feel funny about this. As somebody who is in their late 30s without children for reasons, like this feels weird for her to read this out at the same moment that she's being called out for being weird around minors. It's weird, right?
And yeah, I've never read that out loud before. But I read that when I didn't even finish reading my journal. But I was like, I wanted to share that. So because only people that really fuck with me are gonna be this deep in this members only live.
She said that this was September 2024. I don't know, man.
Wow, powerful. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Angel. Yeah. So A lot of my poetry is in my notes app. Thank you, Michelle. It's the only thing I. Okay.
Yeah, it's to me, it's weird that she was saying this stuff like just last year when she's, I don't know, like I'm also like a late 30s woman, like not with children, and it's just not the kind of thing that I would do, especially like a year after being like, I still want to be the stepmother to the child that I like went through their emails and like made them come out to their dad at the age of 12 or whatever. Fucking weirdo behavior. I don't know. I think she's a fucking weirdo. I'm not saying she's like predatory in that way, but she's definitely fucking weird, in my opinion, allegedly.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to get too in depth, to be honest. I'm just
Like she's said for years and years, many years, that she doesn't want to have her own kids. Like if somebody already has kids, like she'll take them on board, but she doesn't want her own kids. So I don't know why she's doing this. Strange behavior.
moving on. If you want to go ahead, spill it. Because this is personal. This is like in real life details about me and my past relationship. Looks like I wrote this in December of 2023. So I was in Florida, for sure. Or I should say that's when I finalized this poem because I moved it. I put completed in quotation marks because sometimes I might still rework them. But this is the folder I go to when I want to like share something with another human being. So it's called The Glistening Contempt of War. And it says, so, okay, I'm not great at reading out my poetry. I'm like, here, read it. And then I like, don't look at them while they read it. That's how I normally share my poetry with people. I want to hear it, but I don't want you to feel pressured to share it. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm offering, right? So, but this poem is called The Glistening Contempt of War. For years, I protected you. I hid away your wrongdoings. I kept your worst moments under lock and key. I fought to portray only the light I saw in you. Even when you directly hurt me, called me a name that wasn't mine, in the throes of passion, I quickly forgave. For years, I kept your secrets, like how cruel you can be, especially fueled by the warm loneliness of founded fits and handles. Even still, what haunts me the most, words I repeated, ignored by you so often, was that look in your eyes, you got in your eyes, especially from the nights you still can't remember. The nights you kept me emotionally hostage from 1,000 miles away, and even worse, frozen in fear when our noses almost touched. My heart still races as I remember those eyes as you stumbled around, falling off the bed before you even sat on it, as I sit shaking and terrified. I'm no longer your emotions ring bearer who took on all the wifely duties.
Nah, fuck this bitch. Now she's talking shit about her ex. Hang on. I'm in the kitchen. I need to go and I need to focus. Because what the fuck?
Sand rang, foolishly believing it was coming. Though what was truly foolish was thinking those contemptuous eyes that could flood such hate into my soul were ones that could ever love me. The frustratingly long war that took place completely in private, though many battles won, wasn't a war worth fighting, because in the end, love should never be war. There's some tea in that poem, I won't even lie. And some people might think it's cringy, but that's why I don't really like publicly share my writing. Haven't in years. Thank you, Anthony and Salma. So I like to write poetry. I don't talk about it a lot because people.
She's just reiterating that she's a fucking stalker. Is this not weird to you guys? This guy split up with her in 2021.
Love to like dunk on that. You're really good at writing poem. Thank you. I appreciate that, Salma. Some of these are too much to share. Oh, here's another one about my ex. I wrote a lot of poetry about my ex. We'll see where about. You write so beautiful. Thank you, Monica. Yeah, you capture emotions so well. I felt that. Wow. Thank you. Let's go back to the non-lyrical vibe. You're dope AF. Don't let anyone put you down about your poem. Thank you, Anthony. This one I don't think has a title. This one's a little shorter. Your love once so tangible, now it's forgotten, completely mangled, a distant memory. Yet I can recall the butterflies that flew through the pits of my stomach when your face lit up on my screen for the first time. Yet I can recall the tsunami of emotions.
Did she just say Anthony? So this Anthony guy is like all over her Instagram, all over her YouTube. He has about 7 different accounts with the same sort of name. He's like probably her number one pay pig.
As we rushed into each other's arms, the longing for that embrace palpable for the first time. Yet I can recall the fluttering embarrassment when I turned my cheek away from your kiss and followed up with a sweet kiss for the first time. That love, once so tangible, once so real, almost as real as the pain left in its wake. Girl, I so felt that. I grew up in a family of domestic and emotional abuse. I'm so sorry. For the first time, it's probably what you could have called this poem. I don't know why there's no title. There's a lot of poetry here about my ex. Damn. I really had to write through that breakup. Who did I write this about? I'm gonna read this. I actually have no idea. I don't remember why I wrote this. That's kind of good. Okay.
You guys, sorry to interrupt again, but this is so weird to me because if you guys remember, like when she shut down her Discord, it was because she like pretended to her Discord that she got a text from this guy. Why would you do that? Like maybe, I don't know. I don't think he actually texted her, but she pretended that this guy who had a pregnant girlfriend at the time and they both had kids, like why would you fuck with people like this? They don't think about you. Leave them alone, Rosie. Stop it. Weirdo.
I like it. Oh no. When I say about my ex, I'm talking about the ex. There's a the ex, the guy that I dated for 8 years. It's hard to be vulnerable through poetry, so I think it's great that you write poetry and are willing to share. Thank you, August. Yeah. I don't remember what I wrote this about. It says, I believe in you, frenemy, is the title. I believe in you, frenemy.
I guess I should be more clear. So when she shut down her Discord, it was because she sent like messages trying to catch like a mole. And the messages that she sent everybody was like, oh my God, my ex texted me. What should I do? And everybody was like, what the fuck, man? This guy, like, according to you, was like really abusive and really horrible and nasty. Like, why are you getting back in touch with him? Why would you even open that door? It was a lie. And she tricked even her best friends, as far as I understand. Ugh. Using this guy constantly as like content and bait. And the way that she treated his tribe, like, mm-mm.
Who did I write this about? Anyway, so I believe in you, frenemy. Due process is messy, chaotic, cycles through and through. Forgiveness without thought leaves room for insidious residue. I remember when there was no bigger trigger than the word itself, lost in the sauce of comfortable pain, so the unknown can be locked within. Knowing your pain festers complacency, knowing your enemy allows calculation. And while I've never been good at math, I've always loved you, my friend.
And guys, remember, she also threw this guy under the bus. So after they split up, finally, She said like that he was also secretly a feeder and that he was like super abusive and he split up with her because she broke her ankle or some shit or her toe. I don't know. She also threw him under the bus in every interview that she did. Like anyone who said no to Rosie gets absolutely destroyed. It's all kind of making a lot of sense right now.
What the fuck did I write that about? I hate my memory problems. I can't for the life of me remember what that was about. I have no idea what I wrote that about. This and so, I don't even know. So we're at 3 hours for the live. Damn. Some of my darkest days was when I went through domestic violence, and that's is why therapy helps heal my soul. I feel you on that. Yeah. I think therapy is so important. You're so good. I can barely string words together to make a proper sentence. I agree. How can someone hurt such a beautiful soul? Thank you. Hi, Bella. I made a homemade chicken gravy and I prepped some bacon and I used the bacon fat. Bacon, chill music, and poetry. This is my kind of evening for real. Thank you, Angel. I don't know. I kind of want to share this poem. I don't know if it's a poem. It's something I wrote, but I don't think I can. I actually put a lot of work into this. This I don't know if I'm not going to read this poem out loud because it's just not going to translate well out loud. But I put a lot of work into this poem, and it was about J.K. Rowling, like when that first.
A poem about J.K. Rowling, who she has a tattoo. One of her tattoos is a J.K. Rowling reference. So, no, you're fine. We're going to wind down in a minute, guys. I got to take the dog out for a walk and stuff. So I'm going to just let this play and see how we go and probably do it really fast.
Happened because I was so devastated. Like when she lost her fucking mind. I even like researched the names of certain spells to have certain meanings and stuff, and a lot of work.
Spells. She was researching spells.
But maybe one day I'll actually publish a book. I have a lot of deeply personal poetry in here too, but. Yes, that is beautiful. You did it should. I went to the bathroom. I told you I made bacon and gravy. And then I ate a bowl with some rice and I like broke up 2 pieces of bacon, put some gravy on top.
Every photograph taken from something. Some guy wanted to go 8 years ago, but distance went. That makes a lot of sense. Stay the sixth grade motivation. They don't try to go far away from the nation.
Oh, I need to go through my notes. Oh, a lot of shit I need to delete. Holy shit. Oh. Who's this about? This is not about my ex. That's someone I haven't met yet. It's literally called Belonging with the Unknown. God, I hate my memory shit. Fuck. Who's it about? You should publish a poetry book. That would be cool. That's my dream. I just don't know how to actualize it. Oh, wow. I forgot about him. It's in August of last year. Yeah. I matched with a guy. He was super cool. We vibed super well. And we were like, we were saying we had the same goals. And then like a day or two later, he sent me this really long message about like how great I was. If we start out saying like how great I was, he like really like amped me up. And then he ends it basically being like, but basically I'm not ready to be in a relationship. All these things, like I basically kind of backtracking that we had the same like goals we're looking for, whatever. And I got like whiplash from it. And I was like, what the fuck? So I guess I wrote him like a really long message back, and I used my notes app, because he sent me like a really long message. So I like wrote one back. But we were like really digging each other, and then like he just like randomly like switched, and I haven't talked to him since. And we met like on Bumble, like. Okay, I guess I wrote this in August of last year. It's a poem, but I know a lot about publishing as an English history graduate. If you ever need help, oh well, yeah, August, if you want to email me. My bigger issue is more about trying to like turn my writing into a book, you know, like literally like making it a book and like organizing it and all that. I'm not great at that, but it just says what I wish I knew in my 20s. I'm just gonna read this and like possibly react.
Are you guys hanging in there? Not really. Are you getting bored? I'm gonna wrap up soon, but let's just keep going until I got to take the dog out.
I think I still agree with these things from last year. It's okay not to be liked. T bitch. I remember that one. My body was worth taking care of. Oof. Oh God, honestly, that's my reaction to reading that. Right now is oof. Real, but also oof. Companies, corporations don't care about you. Again, T. Loyalty to others is important, but not if you aren't loyal to yourself first. Clock that, bitch. Being a good friend to others is a good quality, but a disservice to all if you aren't your own friend. T. Confidence takes practice. T. Sometimes being underrated is kind of cool. Okay, T. FOMO is overrated. I needed to expand on that. What did I mean by that? Go outside more and put the screens down. T. When someone tells you who they are, believe them. T. Validation and attention can also be addictions. T. Huh. Man.
How she goes, T. No, girl, you ain't gay. It ain't T.
Who is this about? I don't know who this is about. This is a good poem. This needs to go to my completed poems folder. This is a good poem. This is a good poem. I'm gonna read this. I don't know who this is about. I kind of vaguely remember this happened. Like I was mad at this guy. And I was like, "Fuck you," but like also you're hot. Clearly. Oh my God. But the title is literally "Ode to Be Your Concubine." What? That's crazy. Who is this about? I think the word choice, the concubine, because it's like tickling something in the back of my brain. I'm pretty sure it's because it was based on something he said. Whoever this man is. Who was this man? I really just like delete people out of my brain when they're no longer relevant. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it says O to be your cock. Yeah, I think I stopped talking to this guy because he said something using this word that was like mega fucked up. I do that too. I can't remember longer than like 4 years ago. T. Okay, so O to be your concubine. Having eaten the apple poisoned in delicious narcissism, reminiscent of my toxic past, I find myself tempted by the lustrous allure that only danger can bring. You who sees women as concubines, a means to an end, as a vessel of control to overpower. The sparks of love bombs blowing up in my face as I fight my desire to cycle right back to the comfort of chaos, to the trauma I know. You brag about cheating, you flirt with me, and this I know for certain. You never have access to my heart, so ask me this: why am I so tempted to give you my body? That's crazy. I don't remember what that's about. That's crazy.
What's a concubine? I'm scared. This lady confuses me and scares me a bit. Anyway, I just want to say before everybody goes to either sleep or work or whatever you're doing at this time of day, I appreciate everybody who came by. And this was just a bit silly. And I hope that everybody had a little bit of fun. Because I feel like it's been kind of a heavy week. And Rosie's missing. So maybe she's in Vegas. And I'll just let this play for another few minutes and then I will shut this down, I think, because my doggo needs to go do poo.
Ask him for filth. Oh. This was the first guy I ever dated. Like, thing I wrote down. This is the vibes have been so chill today. Information, friendly, and a bunch of characters. Half slid back in my care. It's hard to figure out how to put up walls when you're surrounded by wreckage. Yeah, it really is. I just have a note, and all it says is you can't tell Rosie nothing about Rosie. T. Don't know why I wrote that. God. It looks like my munchies. The ratio of like seasoning to butter to sugar is how many Kroger. Believe you, LOL. Yeah, it was delicious. And I'm forcing myself to not make another bowl of it because one, I want to keep the gravy for my idea, and two, it was gravy on rice with bacon. We need to put some Cholula on it.
I feel like it is my responsibility to say that rice with bacon and gravy is not an ideal diet for anybody. Please do not clog up your arteries like that. Look after yourselves. I care about you. I love you. Do not fuck yourself like that. Okay? At least not every day.
Hell yeah, dog. I got some crunch and I got some munch. Oh, flour. I haven't had popcorn in forever. I think I'm getting ready. I want to lie down. I'm also been wearing a hat for over 3 hours and I don't like that.
Guys, we are finally at the diabetic crash out moment of the stream. I appreciate all of you guys in chat. I appreciate my beautiful mods who I do not require them to do literally anything, just hang out. And damn, this was worse than what I thought. I thought maybe like when the thing happened with the whisk, it might be actually funny, but it wasn't really funny. And now she's just reading sad poetry. I'll let it keep going for a bit, but yeah, everybody have a good sleep or a good day, and we will reconvene tomorrow if you guys want to watch the other member stream. Okay.
Bro, I love this whisk. I'm set. Why couldn't I have picked up the black one? This is my favorite color. One of them. This is my other one. Popcorn with garlic and Parmesan cheese sounds good. I'm mad. What the fuck is this? Again, I ask. What the fuck is this? I'm just. All right. It's popcorn o'clock. Whatever kind of dishes are not there, because I don't want to deal with them. Oh my god, I made a limeade. Fuck yeah. I kind of like chugged the first one.
Downtown, we let it go. Sunset high and a body slow. Blood rush in the haze glow. My head is your bones. New sun, break the sea. One step, push fall to me. Hot tap, skip a beat. Count 1, 2, 3. And don't you start there. Cause I give it to you. Don't you dance with me. Time to take some moves and you can do it. Don't you dance with me. Move the feet, feel the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment. Let your body. You gotta do it too. You gotta do it.
Oh, knock over your drink, bitch.
I thought this bitch just said she wanted to go to bed. And now she's making jello. Oh, guys. There's like another 30 minutes left. I don't know if I can do it. If I do it, I'm probably just going to like leave it running and walk the dog. If you guys are okay with that, like that's probably what I'm going to do. Just if you guys want to watch it while you go to sleep or whatever.
Oh shit. I've got leftover strawberry topping. That's enough for a bowl. Fuck yeah. Oh, the burrito? I want pudding. Okay, I've got a half cup that I already pulled out. I put water in this. Perfect. So I'll use 4 of those. Bitch, I already dumped one in the bowl. So bad. You see how full this is? This is why I ordered half gallons of milk. Because this my waist is ridiculous. You didn't pass the sniff test. Guys, this is ruining my day a little. It's not ruining my day, it's ruining my next 5 minutes. Alright, I guess we're using almond milk. This is used up anyway. Better than water. Fuck you and goodbye. Fuck you and goodbye. Yeah, there was. I should. This is. Instant pudding mix. Jello bread. Gotcha, Angel. I didn't know. Yeah. Honey, sweetie, darling. It's a pudding. It's pretty good. It's a pudding dessert with a pecan butter crust, flour crust. Layers of chocolate pudding, cream cheese mixed with powdered sugar and Cool Whip. Top with more Cool Whip. Hey, Angel, honey, sweetie, darling, sweetheart, do you have my email? Can you email me the recipe? Because what the fuck, who the fuck, how the fuck, I need that in my life. Thank you, Angel.
I missed it. What is she eating? What is that? Please don't tell me that's gravy. And also, please don't tell me that's cheesecake from like a week ago. What is that? Oh my God.
It takes like 5 minutes to set, and it already mostly set. I would start by having the almond milk if you ever make almond milk pudding. It'd be better with regular milk, but it's good. The dreams. The dreams. That sounds like something my husband would love. Me, not so much because I don't like chocolate. That's crazy. Not liking chocolate is crazy. Man, I should have worn my apron today. I fucked this shirt up pretty good. I'm not sure, but Junie's just she was talking about her old family. Now I'm back on it. We were boxed at like 12. Oh my. Light hasn't died yet. Christine, that's shoot. I'll put it back in the fridge. But hey, at least I did. This is a great time. I had lots of fun.
Randall, you came in right at the end. I got I lost patience. So go back to the start. This was a member stream. It was a very, very annoying. Nothing really happened. I appreciate everybody who came. Don't thumbs up. Don't do none of that stuff because I don't give a fuck. And I will talk to you guys later. All right. Good night.